This podcast contains strong language, strong opinions, and a twisted sense of humor. Side effects of listening may include uncontrollable laughter, talking back to your speaker, and reevaluating all life choices. If you're still here, after all of that, welcome. You're our kind of people.
What time did you start working?
At 17.
So you only work from 7 to 3?
Yeah, what you mean only?
What do you mean?
Only?
That's a regular work day. What are we talking about?
I'm a CNA. We be doing hard labor up in here.
Oh, you're a CNA.
Yeah.
That's why she
I
has
didn't
on
know
the.
you was a CNA. That's the booties.
That's why she have on the Baker.
Today was an
hat.
easier CNA day, but still. I had dementia people today. That's just a whole nother.
Okay, and you still like a travel nurse, right?
That's
or something like that?
Well, not travel. I just work agency. So I work in different facilities.
Okay.
Not necessarily, they don't call it travel.
So why do you decide to do that instead of just...
For my mental health.
Oh, okay.
Because when you work at the same place, same people every day,
Yeah.
you would want to throw somebody out their wheelchair.
Okay.
No, for real. You work with the same people every day, but when you do agency, if you don't feel like going over here, the people get on your nerves, or even the workers, you can just go work somewhere else until you feel like going back there. You just hop around. So nowhere, like just your regular job, the people can get on your nerves. Whatever you do.
And how long you been doing this?
10 years.
10 years? Okay.
And you want to throw people out their wheelchair.
If you knew how people be,
I know how they be.
boy, you probably want to do more than that.
Yep.
So I just want to know. So we've been messaging you the last couple of weeks. So what's going on?
Huh? Nothing. We recording?
Yeah.
Oh. See, you got me talking about throwing people out their wheelchair. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to
You
tell
already
me.
know I hit record.
You got to tell me. Because then they be like, oh, we finna call the state on her.
Nah,
You're funny, right?
Throwing people out their wheelchair.
So, I mean...
But I do feel like I want to throw people out their wheelchair.
I mean, but
That's just a
recently
feeling.
your business been popping, right?
Huh?
Your business been kind of popping right now, right?
Kind of, sort of, a little bit.
Yeah, it's because of the holidays
It's
and all the
just,
proms and all that crap.
Well, no, I don't really do treats and stuff no more. But, I don't know, it's a lot of birthdays. It kind of slow down. At Christmas, it's always slow down.
Right.
Because people, I guess, spending money on Christmas stuff. And then after Christmas, they got to recoup.
Right. But I
Because
mean, the
it's
last like month or so, you've been
Yeah,
like
something.
moving.
It's I don't know. It's some birthdays, and I don't know what happened when it get warm. It's like it start all over everybody, and then from now till probably like August, September, and then it'll be back slow again.
Oh, okay. So it's slow right now. You back?
No, right now it's good, but it'll be back slow by August, September.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Nobody think about it. I don't know. People have, I think, more parties when it's warm,
That's a true
more
statement.
events and stuff.
It is. Why you want
Well, you
to party
still
in damn snow?
Yeah, but that's hard. You know, my daughter's birthday in December,
That's her fault.
so it's hard.
You was fucking at the wrong time.
Just get
I
together.
mean, how you know I was fucking?
What?
I could have been artificially inseminated. You don't know what I did.
No, we know you didn't do that
How you know that?
because
you talked about it.
about it. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
talk about
You don't know. I don't remember what I talked about.
how you got down. That's all.
How I got down. How I get down.
No, you just told us. You know, you got when you was with somebody and all that stuff, and it was around that time.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Full
I don't
volume,
remember that.
no filter.
Yeah, thank
Really
you.
is.
I really don't remember what I was saying. Know who I am?
Welcome to Full Volume, No Filter. I'm your host, Trelane, and I'm here with my crew, the loudest crew,
Forever loud,
the craziest crew.
the craziest crew. I'm repeating it.
Do your
Why?
thing. I don't
Why
know.
you repeating it?
He might have Tourette.
I don't know
or something.
because you know if it feels like I need to bring some energy into
You
the room.
do.
Because right now it's
where's the
real.
Red Bull?
It's real a snooze fest right now.
Where's
Is it?
the Red Bull?
No, you need some sugar. You over here watering down the Calypso.
Who told you this was water? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all just be assuming stuff.
I know how water flow from liquor. That's not liquor.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah,
Retarded.
man. That's
Anyway,
water.
what's up, guys? How y'all doing?
This is pure life.
How y'all doing today?
Doing awesome, man. What about yourself?
I'm doing good, man. How was y'all week? How about you, Nikki? I know we talked about,
Today, Friday.
you know, what's going on. Yeah, today's Friday.
Hey, I didn't realize it's the end of the week. You know, my days I'm all messed up in the head. It's Friday. What
It
did I
is.
do this week?
And you a little further away from the mic. Can't hear you hardly.
I went to work.
Mhm.
I think that's all I did.
Oh, boo.
I know. I think that's all I did. Let's go to work.
How about you, Bugsy? Since she's living a boring life.
I told
Well, you know what? It's been pretty good, man. I mean, we had the holiday that just passed, so everybody stopped by. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with your boy.
No doubt.
You know
you
what I'm
have
saying?
food over here?
Yeah, I have food over here. I have food every holiday I'm there.
Ain't nobody saying that. I was around the corner like, man, where can I get a plate?
Well, you were making cake, so I didn't think you had the time and shit. You know what I'm saying?
My daughter drive.
Yeah. Because what
To get a
happened
plate,
was,
you live
this
5
is the
steps.
thing. I understood that you wanted food, and I remember having a conversation with you before, like, man, I was going to make food. And then you didn't come. So it was like, okay, she didn't come, and she didn't bring some cake she was talking about where we
When?
could swap. You know what I'm saying? You forgot that whole conversation, didn't
I'm
you?
talking about you had food on Monday, Memorial Day.
I had it Sunday, actually.
Oh. And people was over here like it was food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a lot of food.
And y'all, you didn't say nothing.
You see, though,
With a
Yeah.
whole group chat. Anybody said nothing about
Well,
no
you know
food.
what? I talked a lot about it on the last podcast.
Oh, is that what you're trying to say?
probably what should have
Nah, I
happened
wanna hear
was,
I want to hear that.
had you heard it, or
I don't
been
wanna hear
present.
that.
obviously you don't want to hear it because you ain't listening.
I don't want to hear that.
Right. That's
It's
all
a
I'm
whole
saying.
chat. You could have
Yeah.
told me it was food in there.
Because that's what I wanted to do. That was
Food in there.
what I was doing. I was make sure I can think
See.
about that.
Go
But
ahead.
yeah, listen, it was a dope time. You know what I'm saying? Had my people saying everything, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be chill. You know, the thing is, man, what I'm noticing about my peoples and stuff like that, it's like you know how like you might have like a sibling, and because they're around your people, they just assume that they're like close with them too. And I'm like, no, sometimes I have to tell my family, like, listen, just because they're my friend don't make them your friend. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like y'all communicate with each other like that. So sometimes I think, people don't
Are you
know
a
how
jealous
to.
friend? Like you
No,
don't like to share your
no.
friends?
I'm not a jealous friend. What I'm saying is that what will happen is that sometimes things will get too comfortable. And I'm like, listen, I get that they come around you, they come around me, but that don't make them your friend where you can be
Talk the way you
comfortable.
want to talk, or
Right. That's what I'm
say
saying. You
what
still
you
gotta
wanna say.
respect that.
I
You know
think
what
people
I'm saying?
should. Well, adults should know. You can't say the same thing to everybody, but some people just really don't.
But that's what I'm saying. Some people
so
don't get that.
insane.
You know what
Like-
I'm saying?
People will look at you like, "Who you think you talking to?" Like me and you can't do that.
And that's the same thing. And it puts you in a weird space sometimes, because what'll happen is that if it starts to get tense, you know what I'm saying, and
It's
you're the
weird.
one in the middle, it's a weird place to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, blood is blood. You know what I'm saying? And close friends is close friends. But I wouldn't know, like, for instance, if Trey got into it and was for the fight with my brother, that'll be a weird ass place for me to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll try to break it up.
I don't think
But-
it should be. I mean, if they two grown men, right?
Yeah.
And they want to fight, let them fucking fight. Y'all shake hands at the end because that's how it should be.
No, that's
No,
bullshit. I'm jumping the
no.
shit out you.
Ain't no finna be no.
You gonna
fight.
jump me?
I would jump shit out. Listen, that's just how it is. Listen, I may be furious at my brother. It may be his fault.
It ain't finna be no fight though. Not in
It
my
may be
house.
his fault. But I'm just saying, if it come to blows, I'ma jump you, and it's just gonna be over. I don't play fair. And if I'm fighting and you don't jump and help me fight, I don't care if I'm winning or not. You better get a kick in. We're gonna have a problem. Don't sit there and watch it like it's entertaining or something like that. No. You know what I'm saying? So I've had that same. I had one of my cousins, right? My brother was over to his house. They were hanging out and stuff like that, and I guess it was a guy there. So my brother ends up getting into it with the dude, and they end up fighting. My cousin walks back in because he smokes. He was outside. He walked back in the apartment, see the dude getting the best of my brother. So I'm hearing the story. They call me like, man, your brother got beat up. Run over there. So I dip over there. He come out with the smile like, man, your brother lost, man, and shit. And I got mad, and I choked him up because I'm like, how the fuck you walk into a place, one-on-one or not, and you see him getting the best of your family and you don't do shit. So me and him I cut off with that motherfucker for a while because I was trying to beat the shit out of my cousin.
Because he didn't help.
Because he didn't help. You don't do that shit, G. You don't do that. We
I don't
talk
feel
about
like
it
it's
later.
I don't know. I think it depends on who they fighting. If it's a help or a break it up. It depends on who they fight.
It's a difference if he's stomping your brother out, break it up. I understand that. But if they fighting and they going blow for blows, let that shit ride.
No, if it's a street fight and he fighting some random, you jump.
Absolutely.
Ain't even no fucking random.
If you at the house, a family get together, you don't let them fight.
No, absolutely. No. You don't let it get there.
You break it. But no, if they fighting, you break it up. I wouldn't be a jump because then that's just making it worse. At the house.
But this what
y'all messing the whole thing up.
I get that if we can change it, right? Where we can stop them from doing it. I'm on board with that.
Absolutely.
I'm not. But what I'm saying is, if you start with the fisticuffs, you dig what I'm saying? And you fighting or whatever the case, and you fighting my brother, you physically got to that place where the anger was, the relationship in some ways gonna be over anyway. One, if you my friend, you got beat up at my house, you ain't go trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a problem already. And then if my brother get beat up and I let him, our relationship is messed up. So I'd rather go with the latter.
Or you can say you talk too fucking much, bro. That's what your ass get.
No, you listen. Okay, break it up or not. That's some soft. If you get the best of anybody around me, or you look like you finna, it's gonna be a problem.
This same situation happened at my house. My boyfriend at the time, me and him sitting outside on the back porch. We was getting air because we was in the clouds.
Yeah,
we just heard a whole bunch of commotion. They hollering his name, so we run in the house. His brother is fighting his boss.
Okay.
How do you, this your boss, your job. What if your boss is a person who, if you make the wrong move, now you don't have a job?
You know what? I'm beating my boss ass.
But this is the thing. His ass. By the time we got in there, we missed everything. But somebody swung, the boss got hit in the mouth. Because his brother is like a fighter.
Yeah.
Okay, so he started breaking it up. And he just his mind blown because what? Why? How? What?
Wait, so hold on. He was fighting his boss, or the brother was fighting his boss?
His brother was fighting his boss. My boyfriend's boss was fighting my boyfriend's brother.
Okay, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
All over the bathroom because the boss brought a girl who got drunk and she was in there throwing up. So it was only one bathroom in his apartment.
Okay.
The brother got to use the bathroom, but he had been waiting forever. Okay, you could bring her out now. People need to use the bathroom.
Well, he had to take a shit.
No, he just
go outside.
But that's why the fight started. Because he was like, he could have, but he's like, it's been a long time. I've been waiting. That's when he got mad. The brother got mad because dude told him to go to blank outside, and then he and this what behooved me.
Yeah.
When they tell him the story, he was like, go outside like I'm a dog. This is my brother's house. So now I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't your brother's house. That's all I hear. This ain't your brother's house.
You know what? It ain't had shit to do with her. She made it
about her. I swear. And that's all that was supposed to, this is my brother's house. No, this ain't your brother's house now. Because I was getting upset because when we ran in, because I'm tweaking, mind you. So all I'm saying is it looked like my mirror in the bathroom hanging off the wall, right? So I'm getting hot. But it really had just opened up. The medicine cabinet.
It was right. Not the safety of the people fighting. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Continue.
No, I don't care. This ain't his house. Don't get it twisted.
You see, that's the most toxic shit ever.
Care.
You don't even
this
give
ain't
a
his
shit
house.
About that shit.
This ain't his house. Did you just say this my brother's house? How you gonna? He basically saying, how you gonna tell me to go outside? He like you and her could go outside.
But that's y'all had the opportunity to kind of break it up. I get that. But my thing is, like I said, I mean.
I think dude didn't want to fight.
Listen, maybe if I saw my brother whooping somebody's ass, I might not. If he was giving them the business, but soon as he gave, if somebody got ground on my brother, that's not a relative, friend or not, I'm not gonna let you beat my brother.
See, I don't like fighting.
We go down together.
Of thing. It bothered me so bad. I don't like to be around it.
But see, that's how I came up though. That's my mom had all boys. So it was like we came up when it was a ton of gang stuff. You know what I'm saying? And my dumbass brother decided to be the opposite gang than what was in our damn neighborhood. So my mother would be like, man.
See, that's why your brother do probably need to get beat up.
Exactly.
Why would you?
But this is the thing.
That don't even make no sense.
It never did. All I'm saying is, and then she put us in positions where it was like,
upset me with this.
Man, it was like, go to your store, go to the store with your brother. And it was like, you know what, y'all, if something happened, y'all back to back.
How many brothers is it?
It's 5 of us.
The 4 of y'all should have jumped in.
But that's the thing. I mean, he eventually learned and just got out order. He shouldn't have did none of it, period. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand that, you know, he's a smaller guy. At the time, he was super little. So it was
They'd be the main ones.
It was almost like jail. So when he went to high school, they were the ones that backed him up, even though they were.
Was his school not in your neighborhood?
No.
Did you live in Chicago?
Thing. I did.
Because, you know, they go to school in so many different places in Chicago.
Yeah, but the school he went to, he went to Simeon. Mm-hmm. And in Simeon, those guys was in a separate gang than where we lived, even though it was all of a mile, maybe mile and a half. Mm-hmm. It was just happened to be in a different gang, and it, like 79th Street is what cut it off, kind of. You know what I mean? Where it flipped in, just so, you know, we happen to live in that neighborhood. But I get it. Like I said, if the gang in your neighborhood is the one that keep getting at you on some bullying shit, and then the other one is the one that's taking up for you, sometimes it's like, it happened. Some kids ain't got it where they can be like, no, I could just take it and deal with it myself. Some people don't do it like that.
Yeah.
So, but in the meantime, you know, that's how it was with me. I got affiliated through, you know, just because I had to be around them and stuff. Yes. I wasn't even in it.
See, I don't even understand that world.
Yeah.
Because to me, it's like...
It's a dumbass world, for sure.
It's almost like... I know it's easier said than done, but how can you make me be... I know they could kind of make you or threaten you or whatever, but it's still like...
But they didn't make them. Was just like, it just was easier when you got somebody.
Especially if you got friends, cousins, and everything that's already affiliated with it, and you're hanging around it, you like, yo, they family. And I want to be part of that family, you know, because I see the unity. But they not really family. They stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
But don't you think it's different now?
Oh, yeah, it's different now. I mean, back then...
They're not organized now.
Yeah,
they were getting killed for hats
it's so raggedy,
back
right?
then. You know what I'm saying?
It's raggedy.
Remember, this was when, you know,
said
you turn
unity.
your
Now
head.
I don't think it's unity. I just think it's all, what's the word?
No, that's what I said. It's no unity in it. They used to actually be organized back then, more organized.
Yeah.
Now it's like everybody a renegade. That's what you call it.
Yeah. Oh. And, you know, it was like, you know, that whole thing where people be talking about checking in and all that stuff when you go to a certain city. Chicago, like now, don't have that. It was a time where when you went into a neighborhood, it was a particular person that was like the person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. When you come to that, if you was cool with them and they said it, nobody mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll get violated for messing with you. It was a time when Chicago was like that. The newer school, Chicago, no. It's like everybody's for self and brothers killing brothers type of thing. You know what I mean?
It's
so there's
weird.
all that respect left. It used to be, believe it or not, some respect in gang.
It's so
That's
weird.
why you knew about certain people that were over certain gangs. You knew them by name.
Yep. But anyway, what else happened this week besides your
why did you bring that up about
that's what I'm saying.
What you mean?
About your friends being too close?
Oh, because you know what I'm saying, some stuff happened that it was a weird place to be. It didn't really escalate like that, but it made me just think about that because I've been placed in those situations before where it was like, you know, the stuff got real heated. When it's ladies, when it's guys and everything like that, and a lot of times I end up being in the middle of it, and I'm all about the family, you know what I'm saying? But like I'm not gonna front you out. Like even if two
Italian.
people, no, if
it's all about the family.
if two of my people's got into it, yeah, I'll try to de-escalate it, and then when we separate, then sometimes they got to get checked, or I got to tell them like you was out of pocket for that shit. You know, but in the moment and everything like that, that puts you in a weird place. So that's what. And in addition to that, you know, with my my new position, man, I actually went to a crematorium, and you know, I witnessed what they do in that, and that was very, very interesting.
So you saw when they, you know, the body go through.
Yeah, I saw them what they're doing. You know how quickly it happened. I didn't know it only took an hour.
You watched through the glass
to cremate. You know how hot it is.
Or was
in there?
you inside the room?
No, I was in the room. I saw them sliding in.
Yeah, some rooms you could go in there. They let you press the button.
Yeah, I need to press the button. You didn't even have to press it because as soon as they slid it, it was so hot. It went up right away. And I'm talking to the dude, you know, and I'm a little, you know, I got little superstitions and everything. I'm talking to the dude talking to me, and right behind him, I'm looking behind him, it was like a tray of bones. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
And he was just sitting there like it was nothing. You know what I mean?
It is nothing to him, though.
That's what I mean.
Desensitized.
Yeah. But, you know, because all the bones...
For you, that freaked you out. You know what freaked me out?
What?
I was outside of the building. When the smoke start coming out the top and you know that mean they burn the body, it's just weird to me.
Uh-huh.
The smoke is like, that's just weird to me. Just the thought of it. I don't know why, it's weird.
Yeah. So, eventful week.
Well, my weekend, since yours was so fucking long and drawn out.
And I didn't get no food.
And you ain't get no food, but I did. So this weekend, I have a graduate. Yay.
Yay. Congrats.
Going to college.
TJ
He's thinking about what he want to do. It might be trade school, might be college, something. He's going to do something. I'm going to be on him. But my daughter, she just turned 4. I had a birthday. So I had an eventful weekend. And I like to thank you, cousin. I love you. She loved her cake. It was a beautiful cake.
I know, I made it. What are you saying?
It was a beautiful cake.
Oh, that's what's up.
Like, you know what's crazy?
When'd you do it?
I told him the cake was basic.
Yeah.
Because it was just the day before, and he was like, make a cake, right? I said, oh, okay. So I said the cake was basic. So when he get home, he like, oh, this is nice. I was like, I didn't say it was ugly.
Right.
But the way she was talking,
no.
right?
I was just saying it's a basic cake. Like it wasn't no time to do no
razzle dazzle stuff. Right.
He was like, oh, this is nice. You tripped. I never said it was.
So the way she said it, the way she was talking.
No, the way you read it.
The way she talk, right?
Right.
The way she types. So anyway, I'm like, yo, my daughter's birthday's coming up. Think you can make her cake? She said, I got you.
What'd y'all do?
We didn't do anything really. So we just, so on Saturday, family came over.
Right.
And we just, she made her own cake. That's why I had to get her a different cake. She made a, Duncan Hines cake, and she took sprinkles and put it on there. She put white chocolate on there. She put M&Ms.
But I bet you couldn't tell her nothing, though.
Oh, I had to eat it, too. Daddy had to eat it.
You can't tell her nothing.
Couldn't tell her shit.
Okay.
Sang a happy birthday, and she blew out the candle.
Yeah.
Then Sunday, my son had his graduation party.
Yeah, what was his graduation party at?
At his mother's house.
Okay.
So I had to stop over there, brought the wife. She invited my other baby mama, so she was over there. So I'm saying,
you had 3 baby mamas in the building?
Absolutely. You know how I rock.
But are they cool?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what it should be, right?
They cool.
It's one baby mama in my baby mama circle who is like weird about being all 3 of us.
I don't allow that shit. I don't allow that shit. Like, and when I mean allow that shit, I'm not gonna sit here and let you disrespect.
Well, I don't think it's disrespect. I think she has the feelings of she younger, so I think she think somebody might still like. I think she still like him, even though they're not together. Because otherwise, why would you care about meeting the other?
Yeah. Well, a lot of men.
Some women are just fucking crazy. Yeah. They just that crazy.
No, because she met me because we live here, but the other one doesn't live here, so she never met her. So we had the opportunity for graduation to all be in the same place. And she didn't want to come because she felt like it would be awkward. Why? I mean, all I do is talk trash about my baby daddy to his face. Like, that's my fun.
Well, but see, a lot of men be thinking when they got baby mamas that they still got an end if they feel like.
But women think that too, and I feel like that might be in her head a little bit.
The thing is, I never doubled back with my baby moms. You know what I'm saying?
Who doesn't double back with a baby mom?
I haven't. So when I left, when we were done,
right?
I was done.
Who's done?
I was. What the fuck you looking at?
With a baby
Who
mom?
I double back?
Who's done?
I don't know. I don't know if it was a done.
A done.
You know what I'm
saying?
No,
it was a done. I was like, after my son's mother got with the other one, I was done with her. She hated me. She was trying to make my life. That was the one who sent me to jail. I'm not doubling back to that shit so I could go to jail again.
Well, we just talking about the one. So
hold on. Then I got with the other one. We got a divorce.
But this is my thing. You saying done. I'm thinking before the done, it was a whole bunch of stuff in the middle where I'm mad at you today and talking to you, and then you back together. Like,
no, we didn't have that. We didn't have that.
I just say, but see, that ain't even got to be a back together. That's the thing. So my thing is that it might have been to a point where you was like, I'm just sick of this shit. I'm not doing it. But you're right. Before that,
it was done.
The relationship might have been done.
Yeah.
But the little, visit or something like that might have,
Nah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that happened.
Nah, we wasn't doing that.
I don't know.
We wasn't doing that.
He wouldn't tell us anyway.
No, I would definitely tell you.
No,
I would definitely tell you. If I was still fucking them after we said, okay, we don't want to be together and we were still fucking, I'm a grown ass man. But I wasn't, because what happens is that I moved on. I had to let him go. I don't go back because that's some fucked up shit. That's how feelings get involved. And that's how motherfucking the women be fighting. Because you fucking this one and you fucking another one. That don't happen.
Listen, I got my lip turned too.
Y'all can have
both
y'all
sides.
lip turned.
You know what? I can't tell you. You know why his baby mamas, they may be cool in the hatred of him. So maybe they might have meetings together where they just talking about, you know what?
No, they probably
we're gonna
do.
be friendly. And F this dude.
One baby mama does the other's hair. She's a beautician.
But that I feel like
I'm cool with that. That's how it should be.
I don't care, baby mama, if it's my baby daddy girlfriend. I will forget my baby daddy.
They call each other.
If this girl do hair and she could do my daughter hair, give me her number. I'm calling her.
That's what I'm saying. They talk.
What am I ask you for? Because you're going to mess the whole transaction.
Some people just be hating. They be on that baby boy type shit.
They do.
But it's
you know
so
what I'm saying?
stupid.
Don't hold my baby.
It's
don't
so
do her hair.
stupid.
Well, I don't know what the thing about the hair thing. I get you don't want everybody hand in your baby's
some
hair
of it,
type
some
of
of it is real, I will say. But some of it, a lot of it is fake. Because some of it, we had that situation too. The little girl, people put gel in her hair when they would comb her hair, and the gel breaks her hair out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since they don't know her and do her all the time, they don't know that.
Right.
So they breaking her hair out. So her mother's like, just leave it how
it is.
But no, you can't leave it how it is, because if you're with me for the weekend,
you're gonna put that gel in that bitch.
I'm not gonna put gel in her hair, especially if I know what to do. But I'm gonna brush her stuff up. I'm not finna not touch her hair and she outside with me, my daughter hair.
Oh yeah, make her look presentable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even if I put it back exactly how it is, I'm gonna brush it up and just put the rubber bands or whatever back how it is.
Yeah, get over that shit.
Yeah.
So, it's not like I'm just trying to,
The thing is that one of the kids' moms actually threw the graduate a birthday party when his birthday came around. Mm-hmm. They're that close. You know what I'm saying? There's no ill will or nothing out there.
Yeah,
like
I feel like for the kids, you should be, because I want to make sure my daughter know who all belong to her.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm hurt about?
What?
This motherfucker didn't invite me to nothing. He didn't invite me to
I mean, you should be hurt, because I didn't get no plate.
So
I didn't get no plate. So
I've been there around
so let
his kids
me tell you
forever.
let me tell you why I didn't invite him, right? We weren't planning to do anything for my daughter's birthday. She turned 4. My brother, his wife came over. My wife was planning to make her cake. That's just what happened. They brought gifts over. He didn't bring no gift over. They just came over. They didn't even tell us. The next day, he was throwing his thing. Why would I have him outside of his house at my son's graduation and he already got something planned?
This wasn't even a big plan. It was like a couple days.
But
anyway,
what I really want to know is, why would I live 3 minutes away?
She's still talking about her. It's always about her.
It is.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was plates. This is why you wasn't invited.
See, that's none of y'all.
Because you ain't invited her.
Why you wasn't invited.
You're right. That's why I said you ain't inviting her. Fuck you. You ain't coming.
Listen, I invite you bastards to everything.
But we were talking about relationships, right?
Yeah.
About my relationships as always. We always fucking talking about that. I don't know why. But why is it easier for men to find a relationship faster than a woman after a breakup?
Number one answer. There's more women than men. So men have way more options than women.
That's not true.
That is true.
That's not true at all.
That is so true.
Where do your logic come from?
That is so true.
You're talking about because of numbers?
They have more options to choose from.
No.
In the pool of men, how many are actually men that a woman would want to date?
Women select
Not
men.
a lot.
Men don't
It's
really
not
select
a lot
women.
of options. Men have more options.
Okay, let's say we do have more options, but women are the ones who select the men. Men don't select the women.
That's not always true, because some women are selected.
But
they still selected them.
No, we can want the woman.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
The woman has to select. In today's age, we just can't bam a bitch over the head with a club and take her to the fucking, to the cave.
Yeah, but I still, even if you want that one, and she don't want you.
No, but we don't.
It's easier for you to move on.
No, there's just more women. We don't have more choices. But
there's more women. That makes more choices.
No. The fact of the matter is, in order for us to get a woman, we have to give resources to get that woman. We have to give some type of resource to get that woman. Women don't have it the same. Women don't have to do that. They can line up 30 men right now that will want to sleep with them because they're attractive. I can be attracted.
But that's sleep with. I think that's separate.
But what I'm saying is that you have more guys wanting to come at you
knocking
because
at your door.
of that.
How? I've been single 13 years. What are you saying?
Yeah, but you care about yourself. We just established that.
What,
you don't give a shit about
saying?
nobody but you.
Please, that's a lie.
Right now.
What are you saying?
Right now. I'm telling you, right now, if we could go into Walmart right now, and you can talk to any guy you want, and at least half of them want to go. Right?
They want to fuck. Exactly.
That's
women
what
don't want to do nothing with
do
us
at the beginning.
They don't want to do nothing with us until we put in a resource. You understand what I'm saying? If you go get 50 guys' phone number, right, you can do that just because you're cute. We can be cute and go talk to them, and we're not getting that same.
But in the end, I still think y'all win more. I could have 50 guys' phone numbers, right, and be like, oh, man, dang. In a week,
we win more?
In a week, yeah, at the end, in a week, they all gonna be gone. I guarantee.
How the hell?
I've literally had this conversation with my female friends. It could be 5 dudes at me
Them
at
bitches
one
don't
time.
know shit.
No, I mean at one time it's 5 different dudes. Boom, boom, boom. The next week you like, yeah, what the hell happened? My phone was just juking. Then the next week it was like just silent night because it was all cheesy. It wasn't nothing. Nobody was for real.
I don't understand the thought process
They
when you say we win.
Because I'm saying at the end game, I just had 50 choices. And at the end of the day, then I still end up with 0. You could have had 2, but you probably would have got one of those.
Because he put in the work to get that. Yeah, he put in the work. How you
But how I got 50 and still would end up with 0.
You gotta listen. That's the problem. That's why you probably don't got a fucking man.
No, that ain't it. No, I don't have a man because then what is it? Is dumb.
Okay, so then that's it. You choose not to. It ain't the fact that you couldn't. You choose not to, right?
Yes, I don't have the patience for this.
Okay, so now.
So you just answered your question.
You answered your question. You said.
But why is everybody goofy then?
That's how you perceive it. But anyway, he had to put in the work to keep those 2 women or keep them interested. You didn't do shit.
I don't have to do no work, is what you're trying to tell me.
You damn it don't got to do. Listen.
Not really.
The whole point of, listen.
So y'all talk to women who don't reciprocate. So if you're trying to get to know a girl and she's not calling you back, texting you back, let me
ask you something.
We still got to do something.
Let me. So when the man wants to take you out and you decide you're going to go out on a date, right? What the hell do you do to pique his interest in you? What do you do on that date?
On the date, I don't do nothing.
Then what are you talking about? He's doing everything to get your interest, right?
What do I have to do on the date?
Listen, he's picking a place. He's picking you up if you want him to pick you up. He's paying for the dinner. He's trying to be entertaining, charming. He's doing all these things to try to get your attraction. You're not doing shit but showing up.
But he probably already has my attraction if I went on a date because I don't go out with people I don't like and I'm not attracted to.
But you know what the hell I'm talking about, you ass.
No, I don't.
I'm telling you, he's putting way more work in. You know he is.
I'm not gonna agree.
We know that.
Never go agree.
And that's I don't even know why.
She know
I'm not gonna agree.
No, but the truth is, truth of the matter is that we have to do more work to get that. You're saying it's more women, right?
Y'all might have to do work as the man, but I think that's just something society created since the beginning of time.
We're not even talking about. We talking about you said that
you
still
goofy. Have more. I do feel like you really do have more options in
options
females.
Don't mean you have that it's solidified. That's not what it means. Just because you have more options,
you got more options. I feel like our options are limited.
But see, the thing is that I think one of the reasons that we can get over quickly, is one, we can't afford to come with a ton of baggage. Ain't no woman trying to take no damaged ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Not long term or whatever the case.
Yeah, but I hope y'all ain't trying to take damaged women either.
Well, that's the thing. We don't be knowing that.
I'm gonna change that. Everybody's damaged. Honestly.
Boy. See.
If you're not single. I'm single, so I'm seeing it every day. The men, the women, especially at our age now, you went through too much. When you was younger, it was different. you still fresh. When you older, everybody got baggage.
Yeah, I can agree
Everybody's
with that.
carrying
The
something
older
that they
you get-
have an issue, and like they can meet somebody as soon as they see that certain things in them from their past, they automatically account this person out, even if it's not real. They just think this is what they see. Everybody's carrying a lot.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. One of the things, whenever I broke up with somebody, it felt like I got over them quickly when somebody
got on top.
Yeah, when somebody got on top, or when I was on top of somebody. You know what I mean?
I don't know. What do you mean by on top? You lost me because I'm thinking about sex.
No, that's what I'm
That's
talking
what
about.
I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
You know, we can do both. You know, they can be on top, I can be on top. It's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when I found that new woman, that new piece, it was like that was a little bit easier for me to do. That was the quickest way for me to get over somebody.
Do you feel like that's healthy?
Do I think it's healthy?
To do it that way? Because women do that. Women do that all the time. They say, you know, get up under another one.
But women are more emotional. They more emotional to hold on to stuff emotionally with somebody.
Yeah, but do you feel like you really, when you jump to the next person, do you feel like you
I think it's
let
easier.
go?
I think it's easier for me to do it in that fashion because, to be honest with you, whenever I stop being in a relationship, and I don't know if that's for a lot of guys, it's never like super mutual. It's always some crazy shit where I'm like, fuck you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like you did something crazy. So it was like, you know what? I really don't need it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm saying.
Basically, he understood his worth, how y'all fucking women always talking about.
That's what it is, yeah.
I've always been the one to wait. I don't like to move on too quick because I want to make sure whoever the next dude is that I actually like you. Because I don't want to put myself in a situation where a couple months go by, I'm like, oh, dang, now how I'm finna get out of this.
Yeah.
This dude all in and I don't even like him for real. So I do like to wait and not put myself in that weird.
Well, you know, one of the other things is, like I said, I don't know if it's a majority thing. When I'm dealing with somebody new, I don't look for old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like, you know, I'm not looking through your phone. Mm-hmm. I'm not untrusting. I'm not doing nothing until you make me look at it like
I'm
that.
not saying you looking for, but if this person does something that's familiar, sometimes that triggers people to be like, oh, such and such did it like this. This might not be why they doing it.
Yeah, but I don't scratch them off. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then the thing about it is, like you said, right, that's what I'm saying. Like, the older we get, you did make a point about that. It's certain things that you got to come to the realization with. Because when we see on the internet, we see a lot of people talking that's younger and like they're not going to deal with this. But like, for instance, the whole thing about people with kids and shit. When you looking for love at 50, the odds that you go find somebody with no kids is crazy as hell.
You sound crazy to even be saying it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like every year that you keep saying that is just a year of another kid.
That's crazy.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. So when you're breaking up, I think when guys are doing it, and most of the guys that I've talked to in my circle, it's always something effed up where they like, I should be gone. We should be broke up. So I'm going to get over her anyway. You know what I'm saying? She either did something crazy or I can't stand her fucking gut. So it's like, I can move on easily. Right. But sometimes
they help me get over them by their actions.
Yeah.
Because then you start saying like mean stuff like every day you're making me not like you. Like, thank you. Yeah. You're helping me and you don't even know you're helping me.
I just move on slickly. Fuck that. There's only one person in a relationship that I chased, and I would never chase another person again.
But why her?
Why her? Because we had a family. You know what I'm saying? It was my ex-wife. Did chase, I tried. Not chase, but I tried, you know, to make it happen.
You're trying to keep your family.
Trying to keep my family, and that's what it was.
Yeah.
But then when I realized it and said, you know what? Fuck it.
Ain't it like a crazy epiphany when you get over the whole I'm trying to keep my family together thing?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was on that for a long time. Yeah. The day when I finally was like, man, forget this. It was like everything was just like, wow.
But when I closed that door, it opened up another door for me to find this current wife I'm with. You know what I'm saying? So
how many wives you got now?
And shit, fuck, you know, a lot.
You on wife 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm on 3.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I don't understand that statement with the, you know, getting over with the family. My thing is that when you get when you with somebody family or not, like there was no fucked up flags before that. It was like you know what I'm saying? Like when people get married, I'll hear them like, man, they fucked up. And I'm like, well, they were kind of doing fucked up shit before.
Nah, I would disagree. Because like I said, one baby mama put me in jail. I didn't know this shit would have happened because it ain't never happened before with her. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say I kept going to jail with her.
Yeah, but that's,
the jail thing might have happened.
No,
but it could have been little ways that she was that you probably overlooked.
No. She get angry and yell like every other fucking female if she get angry, right? Jealousy. She had more jealousy than the rest of them. But then I got with the other. The other one, she was sweet at the beginning. And then something switched on her. What? I don't know.
So when you say the switch, how long?
How long?
Do you think she was faking?
When shit got tough, she wasn't.
Okay, yeah. How many years in is that?
Man, damn near 9 years.
Before she switched?
Damn near,
but see,
8 years.
But then what I'm saying is
before
she
switched?
Yes.
This is the thing, though. Because there still was a cause. You know what I'm saying?
When
there
shit
was a
got
cause.
tough, things were easy.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Like your first one was a jealousy thing. So my thing is, were you putting yourself in positions where she was not trusting? Or, you know what I'm saying, where she would feel that way?
Or it could be the baggage that you say people bring with them. You get what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is that, you, like she just said, when you're looking for signs, like you'll see a sign of something that happened prior to. What I'm saying is that if she never see that sign, would she have had the same effect? Meaning, if I got trust issues, right, and I notice now, like I see that you talking to chicks online. Then if I see you talking to chicks online, that's going to trigger that
check
whatever.
This out. I'll bring up a scenario of jealousy. I have a best friend that lives in the Bay Area, right?
Yeah.
Tufa. You know Tufa. Shout out to you, Tufa.
Yeah.
We were on the phone for 30 minutes. Me and this girl ain't never had nothing, ain't never did nothing, nothing. Living in the Bay. We live in Chicago. This girl asked me, why was I on the phone with her for 30 minutes? We don't see each other every day and we don't talk every day. But she went through my phone and that's what it was. So you tell me what it is.
So wait a minute. So she
that was the first encounter.
She knew about this friend of yours.
Yes.
You told her you talked to her before.
I don't have to tell you how long I talked. She knew about her.
No, I'm saying, but you told her that you talked to her on the phone.
This is my friend.
Every once in a while.
Absolutely. But I shouldn't have to explain that.
Okay, how many years in?
A year in.
And this is the first time she ever seen you talking to her? Because you don't talk often. Because my guy friends I talk to.
She went through my phone and she said, why was I on the phone with this bitch for 30 minutes? That was the fucking thing. And that's
Had you already cheated before?
I never cheated on her.
What did I don't know?
So that's what I'm saying. She ain't catch me cheating. She ain't catch me talking to no chick.
Okay, but that's probably her trigger.
Did. That's what I'm saying. She caught you.
That's probably a
talking
trigger
to
for her.
Another woman for half an hour.
That's a trigger for her.
Anyway,
whatever she
so
did.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the truth.
So she brought the shit. So she brought that shit from my other relationship. That it wasn't me.
But you still did an action. It's what I'm saying.
Anyway, back to what I was saying.
But why don't gloss over? I'm just telling you, that's just what it is.
So what?
That's what the action was. How you feel about it is what it is. I'm just telling you, the action is what put her in that position at the time.
I understand that, but was
that the only
justified?
thing?
Is what I'm saying.
What you mean?
Her action was justified.
But I can't say if it's justified or not because that's.
But that's what we're talking about, right?
But no, what I'm saying is that how she felt about you talking to another woman for 30 minutes might have been a problem. That may have been her problem.
Absolutely, but it was her problem. But what I'm saying is that it wasn't cheating.
It was her problem.
It was her fucking problem,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying.
That ain't
wasn't
my
cheating.
problem.
It wasn't doing
But
none
it
of
is
that.
kind of your problem because it's her problem.
No,
If it's
no.
her problem, she's going to make it your problem.
And that's what she was fucking trying to do.
So, but what I'm
She's gonna
saying
make
is,
it your
and
problem.
how long did you stay with her?
How long did I stay with her? A year and a half.
So you stayed with her another half year after that happened.
Because she, matter of fact, a little longer because she was pregnant.
So she was pregnant when that happened?
I don't fucking know.
Well,
I can't remember.
You can't count nothing
really,
when
I
a woman
can't.
pregnant.
I can't remember the timeline. To tell you the truth, I can't remember the timeline of when, if she found out she was pregnant, if she was pregnant, if the baby was born already, or whatever it was. I'm just saying that's the type of shit that happened. You ask Did I give her a reason to feel like that? Yes, if you want to look at it like that, what I did was an action and it caused her to have a reaction.
So obviously from that one thing, that wasn't enough for you to break up with her or break up with you, right?
Because you just don't break up when something happened in the first place.
Obviously, I know that. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that was the red flag right there. But you continue.
That was not the red flag.
That wasn't a red flag. You said that wasn't the first thing.
What if she get angry because I'm talking to another chick?
What I'm saying is the first thing is she got at you.
No, I think it's a conversation because you can have a problem with somebody and you can get over that hump. That doesn't make it a red flag. Just because you have a problem,
but did y'all get over it? Did she ever get over it?
Oh,
if she didn't, then it's a red flag.
Yeah, she didn't get over it. Now I'm saying you just don't assume it's a red flag. Is what I'm saying.
But see,
it was a red flag, but you don't assume it was a red flag.
This is the thing I think everybody forgets. When you were saying everybody, people have baggage, and I was saying everybody does. That is the biggest problem right now. Everybody has the baggage. So if you with her, she come to you and say she don't like you talking to this person for 30 minutes.
Then I lock my phone, change my shit, and you'll never get back in it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Depending on how you deal with it, this makes the whole situation, the whole relationship is about to go from sugar to shit. Yeah. Because nobody's dealing with these situations. Everybody's just jumping and popping off. So she went in the phone, right? You automatically like, fuck you. You can't get in my phone. Nobody talking about it. Nobody doing nothing. And people just getting mad.
Just made it worse.
And nobody's addressing or talking to each other. Because what we fail to realize is everybody has issues from their past, whether they come from their parents, their own relationships. Everybody has something that is going to bother them in situations that has nothing to do with you. And until we understand that and talk through stuff with people, nobody not never finna. These relationships not about to be right.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Bullshit.
But we did
it's talk. Not, but this is reality.
No. I'm not talking about you bullshit. I'm talking about what he talking about.
No, we did talk.
Multiple podcasts, he always get at me, man, your ass be talking
you didn't explain
all
it
the
right.
time.
You didn't explain it right.
I'm talking about when I say I be having conversations with my wife or whatever, man, you got to have these fucking conversations.
No. That's the way you be talking about. You have conversations about him going to take a shit. This is what I'm saying. When we had,
I don't know.
What I'm saying is he want to talk about. He said before relationships, you have to talk about everything. I said you learn each other within the relationship, and you still have to talk about stuff. But he be saying
you talk as you go when the situations arise.
But that's when you talk.
But it has to be a conversation because it may not make sense to you why she's acting this way. Until she tell you, well, this happened to me when I was younger or whatever. Then you like, oh, now I know why she
But then it could be too late.
But if you didn't ever talk to her and you just went and doing some extra shit.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Now the whole thing jacked up when...
I understand that. She knew she was my best friend. She knew that. She's had conversation with her, and I believe she met her and even talked to her. But like I said, I can't remember that far back. My son is 18 now.
This the one that just graduated?
The one that just graduated. So...
And look at her now talking to all the girls you talked to for 30 minutes.
I know, right? Now she want to fucking talk, right?
No, but listen, I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Tufa was nice. Now, it may have been because...
That is somebody off, too.
That's what I'm saying. It may have been because she was not... Because if she was a booger, if she had seen this woman and she was a booger...
No,
she
this
was
is real.
He ain't never going to...
It was a girl that used to pick my... ex up.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not even care. Pick him up, take him wherever he want to go. Listen. Wasn't even on my radar. Okay. I had no worries.
Right? Until you saw her?
No. Because I already knew what she looked like. I'm like...
Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I think that might have played a thing. He did?
Yes. So it don't matter. But initially you do think,
listen, it do matter because even though she might have been a booger in the face, if she was banging other places.
No, what I was told was she sucked my thing and it was so fire I just had to give her some. Like I just had to.
Oh yeah? So he got to the point where he let her get at the ping.
She's not attractive. So most non-attractive girls lead with head. I don't know if y'all know that, but y'all men, I hope y'all do.
They do.
But a lot of them to get men's attention, that be
It's on
that be
both.
they selling point.
It's on both sides because the dudes do
yes,
it.
the dudes. And I can't. Oh my god,
That's the segue.
It is so. It is so disgusting.
Yeah.
I told one dude I was on my period just so he'd get out my face. He was like, he didn't care. I'm even more disgusted.
Yeah,
dude.
he's a nasty.
You really like?
Bitch.
So you think that's gonna make you get a step further?
That's crazy.
Yo, nasty ass.
That's crazy. We talking about relationships, right?
But let's get back to the. Like I said, I mean, right now, I think, like I said, my conclusion to what my statement on why we get over is strictly because most of the men that I know, including myself, when we break up with a woman, it's for some effed up and we're happy we broke up with they punk ass. Yeah. They did something crazy where I was like, you know what? I don't need to be with them anyway.
What percent of the time you think that is?
100. I have.
You can't believe it.
Listen.
Well, I'm talking about from his self experience.
I'm talking about myself.
Oh, okay.
Right. I have not broke up with a woman. Be like, you know what? This just ain't never working out. It's never been that. It's been.
You've never felt that with nobody? Like,
because I don't even get myself in that position. If I know that I don't have it for you and like I just want to sleep with you, I'm just sleeping with you. We're not having that. You know what I'm saying? But if I got actively in a relationship, I did my due diligence. I did some work for me to establish and say, okay,
now,
we're in a relationship.
Your due diligence, is having sex part of that to test out the product?
Yeah, it happened not right away, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, too. If you let it go right away, I'm going to put you in this category until
That's
it
not
change.
fair to do that.
Listen to what I'm saying. I say I'm going to put you in this category until something make it change.
You're judging women that's giving it up, and that's what you want anyway.
Yeah, if you do it right away, because the first thing... Listen, let me tell you something. Listen to what I'm saying. If you have something and you want to build, or you have, if you're a lady, you're going to chill a minute. I'm not saying you waited a year. What I'm saying is that it ain't gonna be I just met you at dinner and then we go home. If that happens, I'm not cutting you right off.
Because
but I'm
who
still
you doing? Who else
that's
you doing
what I'm
it
saying.
with?
I'm gonna see where you are first before I start committing to some type of relationship with you. I'm gonna put you in that category.
For the question was because sometimes it's an epic fail if you wait too long.
Wait too long to what? Sleep with them?
Yeah, because you making these feelings come. Like now you care about this person, then you sleep with them and it's trash.
But that's a woman thing.
No, that's a woman thing.
So y'all don't have trash vagina?
Yeah, we do have trash like that, but it's more frequently that you'll get trash dick than we. But then
you're judging
trash.
the woman because she might be trying to get it over with for those reasons.
That may be the case, but I'm not saying that.
But now you done put in a box because
no, she's gonna be over there. I don't give a shit how it is, and most guys will agree. It's like, if I just meet you right away.
What's the time limit? What's too quick?
I got a friend like that. I got a friend just like that. He like, man, she gave it up too quick. I can't even see a relationship with her. Fuck her.
Yeah, but that was the whole point. You wanted to fuck her though.
No. So fucking her and building a relationship are two different things. He could fuck her whenever he wants to because she's giving it up that easy.
Yeah.
I mean, so maybe I think it just depends on how he approached this woman, what his angle was. Did he approach her on some I don't want no relationship type thing, or did he approach her on I'm looking for?
She can't give it up, but in 2 weeks he'll say that, yo, this is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. It's only two type of women that give it up really quick: hoes or used to be hoes. So if you do that,
saying that used to be hoe coming out,
right? See, this is the thing. If you used to be a hoe and want to get better,
do you know how y'all
you
sound?
May have done it.
That ain't me. That's him.
Do you know how y'all sound? I know people who gave it up first night and they've been the longest married.
Right. I don't believe what he's saying. That ain't what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
No, this is what I'm understanding. So what I'm saying, just because they got married don't mean they wouldn't know.
This just brings me back to what I keep seeing floating around.
He just turned a hoe into a housewife.
Social media.
That's all I'm saying.
Men want females that's finna do all the freaky shit. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. But then those not the ones they marry. They want to marry the other one. Now they with the other one and she don't do all the stuff they like. And now they out here cheating. When you should be with the person you cheating with. But no, you judging the person you cheating with because she do too much. So you're going to be with the wholesome one over here because it's a better look. Makes no sense.
A lot of them we do it because we're not getting what we want at the crib. So
exactly,
that's what it is.
That's not your person.
That's why
that's not your person.
Monogamy is crazy as shit.
That's not your person then. this freak out here that's doing all the stuff you like, that's your person.
Yeah.
But you won't be with her.
No, it's not because
what she represents.
No, I would have to disagree because the sex might be fine, but y'all have nothing in common. Y'all can't build together.
That's a whole different situation.
It's not, because that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
You said you're with this person, but you just fucking this person.
But that person could also be a person who you could build with. But because of how she is sexually, you won't let her.
So whose fault is that?
You won't let her. That's y'all fault.
But
be with your match.
No, because you're relegating it only to sexual. Like if I met a woman and she was the freak of the year to me, and she did all the other stuff that I considered wifely things, probably would have been my wife. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that
as long as she waited to do all these freaky things that she didn't do.
No, that's not what he's saying.
All I said was
she can't do it too soon because she'd have been put over in the corner.
That's not what he's saying.
Because you thinking that I'm putting her in this box gives her a death sentence and it doesn't. All I'm saying is that now I got to keep my eye.
You got her in purgatory.
No, I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna say, okay, listen, I'm gonna see where she is. I'm not go just jump into it because I'm like, if she did it for me, I'll be a fool to think that I'm so damn special that only I was the only one able to do that. No, I need to see if I'm that. I'm gonna see with her actions.
Right.
If she starts making me a priority, if she starts, treat me good, talking to me the right way, those things like that, that's what will bring her over into the next conversation.
To be wife material.
You know what I'm saying?
Show that she's wife or girlfriend material.
And I can even say just somebody that wants to do something that want to build.
But she could do all that, right? And you see it in her.
Yeah.
That still don't mean you was
the
first
right
person she did that with. She could have did that with another dude 2 weeks ago.
But that's what I said earlier.
And she might just be that type of person that just know how to take care of a man. Most hoes know how to take care of a man. They study this.
They do.
They know what to do.
They do.
But for that moment and for that thing.
That's not true because most hoes is married.
Okay.
The ones that's not the hoes is out here single.
Yeah,
Most hoes I know, they got a man. They ain't hoeing no more, but they got that man.
So what you're saying is y'all got to get with the program.
What program? I don't follow programs.
That's what
I don't follow programs.
Anyway, I want to move on from this subject.
Ahead,
We've been on it a little too long. Remember we were talking about if that person went on a trip with a girl, he want her to share.
Yeah, share the pictures and all that. Yeah.
So they got together. He got with this chick, finally got with her, and he posted her picture.
Was it discussed?
No. Beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. Mm-hmm. But guess what? The vultures came out. Exactly what you and I said about posting your significant other. The vultures came out.
At her?
Now he getting all kind of opportunities.
No, not the opportunity.
Oh.
The ex showed up on his in his social media, taking screenshots and doing all types of shit like that. That's crazy. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Because now what she could do is go look for her on other social media and do all types of things like that. She got her name probably and everything. And now she could go in there and just say shit. And that's what I was talking about. People going to start and probably trying to break them up. Because now it's an ex. And for her to even do that shit and go through that shit, that's some crazy shit.
Well, this where I think honesty come into play too, that sometimes people don't enforce or whatever. When something like that happen,
you go tell your chick.
Immediately.
Yep.
So that when this chick comes, she already know what to expect. If you don't say nothing, now it's finna be.
And I told him, be like, yo, why are you taking screenshots? I said, ask it. And if she be like, yo, that's wow. And then go tell your chick. That's exactly what I told him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Take a screenshot of y'all conversation. Yo, what the fuck you doing?
Look, I had an ex that was going through a thing with his girlfriend. And I let him come stay at my house. I'm trying to tell him what to say to tell her because I know what a woman want to hear, right? So he could get back in the house. While he was at my house, the dude I just met, I just started talking to, I immediately told him, like, he at the house, I'm probably not finna be on the phone with you like that because I don't want this nigga all in my conversation in my face. But I let him know. Okay? All right.
This already fucked up, by the way.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
But I'm not on nothing. This just somebody I don't want to see homeless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No, for real. So I told dude, he at the house. This dude that's staying there turned into a hater. Mind you, I'm trying to help him get back in his girlfriend's house. This same girlfriend is one of the chicks he cheated on me with.
Okay.
Okay? So you even going through my phone is insane. So I'm sleeping. My phone rang. It's like 1 a.m. The dude I just met, we have been talking like a couple weeks. So I really didn't have to tell him nothing. But I did. It's like 1 a.m. Don't nobody call me at those hours. So I picked up the phone like, what's going on? He was like, hey, your guy just called me talking about don't be calling his woman. Now I'm on fire.
Oh, yeah, I'll be pissed.
I'm on fire, right?
I'll be heated.
But if I didn't tell him dude was there, I'd have been looking like some little sneaky trying to dip off whatever.
Absolutely.
What type of bullshit?
No. I hear what she's saying, and I agree with her.
No.
I agree with her.
I'm talking about the whole thing.
No, I was just trying to help somebody.
No, she was trying to help a friend, because at this point, they're friends.
Hold on. Let me try to understand this right.
Bugsy, hold on. Before you even go.
Go ahead, because you know I'm for the go.
Before you even go, because, he about to go into his old militant shit. Yo, check this out.
I'm trying not to tell too much.
I got this. Hold on. Frankie, I got this. She was with somebody before. It's an ex, right?
Yes.
He fell on bad times with his chick, and she didn't want him to be homeless. Hold on. They have more of a long path. This other dude that she told is someone brand new, but out of respect, she said, yo, I'm trying to help a friend out, because now, at this point, they're friends. And she's trying to help them out. So she said, hey, he's crashing on my couch, but his bitch ass decided to do some bitch ass shit. Yeah. And that's what's wrong. She didn't owe that new guy no explanation. She didn't even have to tell him. He could have stayed over there without.
And he would have never known. Dude. Well, he would have known because dude called him.
They've only been together for a fucking week.
No, but see, the thing
we're not together.
But y'all, right? They're not even together.
I don't know if you think I don't understand what the fuck you're saying. I understand what the fuck she's saying.
Okay.
He not understanding because I'm leaving out information.
No. I'm not even saying. I understand everything you say, even this other explanation, the same explanation he's trying to say. What I'm saying is, let's start from the beginning, right? I get you didn't have to tell him, but one, you did tell him. So if I'm the dude that you just met, and you tell me you got a guy,
what can he say to me? He's not my man.
He's gonna say, I don't want to. I can't fuck with that.
But that's okay.
He can say that.
I feel you.
He can say that. I gave him that option.
Right.
I get that.
By telling him he has that option.
I get that. That's because this is some real player shit right here. I just want you to understand.
No, this is honesty.
No, that is some player shit.
No.
That's player shit.
How? If I'm not messing with the dude that's staying there,
this is a guy
player.
you used to smash.
It don't matter.
You let come stay on your house while you date another guy.
It don't matter.
You told him that this guy was on your couch.
It don't matter. That's called being honest.
That's called being a player.
But no, this is what people see. People want you to keep it 100. 100.
That is,
but when you keep it 100, then everybody offended. That's why nobody really don't want you to keep it. They want you to keep it 50, not 100.
This is all I'm saying. You said it's been 13 years.
I'm just honest.
They want you to keep
it. You
said
13 years.
I'm just honest.
This is some player ass shit.
No, it's not.
Who does that?
This is just honest.
So what you saying?
Do you know how honest I am?
You would have went with that
with men.
You would have went with that if there was the opposite.
But that's me. That's me.
Right, but she said she gave him the option, which I think was cool. Hey, this is what it is. I know,
but see, the thing is, she's such a player.
I'm not a player.
That it flew.
And that's why she's single now, because she just be holding them out.
That's all I'm saying.
I got you.
I'm honest.
I'm just saying that's why I understand the whole situation.
I'm just honest.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Anyway.
We off topic. With things getting more expensive, should people change how they date? Since we're talking about this whole relationship and dating shit.
From a guy's perspective, fuck yeah. It gotta be. You got to. And as ladies, y'all gotta understand the shit and what it is.
I don't even think with things getting expensive, I think it should have been a way to date the whole time.
But
Elaborate. Hold on. Let's hear what
no, it's a
Frankie
way to date.
Say.
I don't think like first dates. I feel like dudes be trying to stunt.
Absolutely.
When they take you to these, we finna spend $300-400 on the two of us. That's not that shouldn't be a first date.
But you know how
if a dude is doing it on a first date, he's a gump.
I agree, but you know how many girls get online and the shit that they say and what they expect on a first date?
Yeah, but let them expect that. Everybody gonna have their own expectations.
Right.
Yeah.
But I just feel like as the man who is the person, don't be out here stupid. Like, I'm not saying some people like, well, if I got it,
take this bitch to McDonald's, see if she
No, I'm not saying take her to McDonald's now. Don't do that.
No.
Well, you know what? I'm not saying don't do that. Y'all could go to McDonald's, get an ice cream cone. It depends on what y'all
But that's what I'm trying to say. That
it depends on what y'all doing today. Like, if you just want to meet up, like, I ain't met this person yet. Let's just meet up here at like a Starbucks for some coffee. Let me see this person. Let's go to the bar, have a drink.
Is that's not even a first date? Going to Starbucks is not a first date.
Why not? Anything I go out with this person, that's a date.
No. We going to socialize. That's not a date.
That's a date.
Nah.
Every time we meet up, it's a date.
Would you call that a date?
Unless we just meet up to fuck.
If we going to meet up
I can have a coffee
Starbucks?
date. I think coffee dates are the go-to.
Okay.
I think coffee dates or anything like that is the go-to because the thing is any place you take them that's going to distract from y'all having a true conversation or getting to know each other can be a problem because like if you go to a restaurant and it's a little noisy or you have to, you know what I'm saying, you can't really talk like you want to talk, where coffee, it's nothing there. We're not spending a lot of money. We're not doing anything elaborate. We got to rely on conversation and getting to know each other.
Talking
and
in
I agree.
person.
I agree with that. You could do that at dinner too. An inexpensive dinner. But I don't think going to get coffee, I don't consider that a date. That's not.
It's a date.
I consider it a date. And the only reason I'm saying is because if we're going, before I even invest, and we're not talking about like an Applebee's or what, it can even be lunch or something.
Starbucks
but what I'm
expensive.
saying is,
Starbucks is, that
and
shit.
ain't got to be that.
Donuts.
The thing is that it's once you start investing into it, and what I do know, like I said, when people expect how you start to be the way it is, the expectation is
once you
that's
start
who
that,
you are. You know what I'm saying? But if I start at that lower level, it allows me to kind of move up depending on how I like them. Right now, when that first date, I'm really just getting to know you or get to meet you like that. So, you know, and we're in that setting where I can really dive into who you are. So my thing is that's why I'm down for that. Like I said, coffee is fine. It don't have to be coffee. It can be coffee. It can be a hot day. We have ice cream. It can be any little thing. You know what I'm saying? That we can just have a bite.
Some men do themselves in. They judge a woman on what they think she wants and what they think she is and what they think they got to do. Right. When this female could be so simple, but because of how she look and how she dressed, you think you got to go spend all this money and you just started off way out of your league and above your means.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, and sometimes they are doing too much. Just listen, just try it.
So I guess a coffee date would be considered a date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, if you're meeting up, talking, socializing, and doing things like that, I guess I have to change my perspective.
So what's a date to you? It has to be what?
It has to be something where it's not like, hey, come meet me at the coffee shop. Or it's like, I get dressed, you get dressed, and we go out and sit.
So what if you meet with somebody and you just go walking? That's not a date.
But I think culturally that's our problem.
Why is that not a date?
Because other cultures, they'll do that.
I think that's a date.
They'll go hiking.
And that's cool.
They'll go walking in the park. They'll just do little things like that. Culturally, I think that's an issue.
Okay, let me say this. It is a date. Coffee is a date. Let me explain something.
Meet me at the gym. That's a date.
No, that is a date. You're right. A first date. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Okay, first date.
I don't think a first date should be a hike.
No.
Some dude taking you up in the mountain.
It don't have to be a hike, but we could just walk.
I'm just saying, or in a forest or wherever the fuck it's at.
But
you walking, you talking.
But it depends on what she into. She might have told you she was into that stuff.
Yeah.
So that may be considered a date because that's what she into.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
you're right.
That's
right.
Yeah. I mean,
I can admit
we
when
can
I'm
get
wrong.
back to that type of shit.
I'm never wrong though.
Because I mean, when we think about
agreeing.
it, when you really started dating, that's kind of how it was. You know what I'm saying? When you were younger and everything, when you didn't have
you go to the mall, walk.
I feel like
her.
it was simpler. Yeah. It was easier.
Yeah, y'all can go up to the mall.
That's because these bitches nowadays made it harder for men to.
I don't think it's the females. Where do you think the females got it from? They got it from a nigga.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No,
so a
what I'm
female
saying
just
is,
created it.
This, you know,
and
what
men
it is?
just went with it. Is what you're telling me?
I'm gonna tell you what I found. Just speaking to ladies, sometimes what I found is that when they get exposed to a thing, that become a benchmark. Sometimes,
exactly.
Meaning, if that one guy, you know, did some stuff like I'm
Now they
taking you
looking
out,
for
that's
from
in
all
their
guys.
mind. This is what I deserve from everybody. Like this
It's
is
not
what
even this what I
everybody gonna
deserve.
do.
This is I like this.
No, but that's what I'm saying is that you got
I
some
like
people
this.
out here that think they
This is what I
deserve
like.
something. My thing is that
Everybody think they deserve
Right.
something.
They do, but not to the point where you got to do this for me because of how I look. Not
Now you
because
ain't
of how
got to
I
do
earn.
nothing. You could just feel like you deserve whatever you feel like you deserve.
Yeah,
That's your.
I feel you, but that's
You
the,
can feel
that's
like
the
that,
attitude.
but that don't mean that person got to give it to you.
That's exact. And the thing about it is, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The higher you get, sometimes, especially when you're dealing with high earning people, sometimes coffee dates is great because sometimes they might not have that time to do dates like you traditionally would do it all the time, depending on what they're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the time that they want to give, the fact that, like, for instance, if I'm a CEO and it's taking a ton of time because I'm in that particular field and I'm still etching out some time to have a coffee date with you. You know what I'm saying? Take some time out of my day to make sure we link up and talk and try to build on that time that I do have. It still is good.
Yeah.
My only thing that I don't think is a first date, don't tell me come to your house.
I think that's weird.
Don't tell me I'm gonna cook for you.
Why? It's still a
No,
date.
I could
Not
take.
it shouldn't be the first one though.
Why?
I'm not.
See, now you.
I don't even need to know where you live on the
Wait,
first
so-
date. Because what if I'm crazy?
What is a safety issue?
No,
What
I
if I'm
understand the
crazy?
safety issue, but if you feel comfortable, why not? That can be a date.
No.
It's been done before.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to
Them the
come to
ones
your
we
house.
put in that category I was talking about.
I don't want to come to your house for a first date.
That's funny.
I'm a female at a
But-
dude house
But we asked,
on a first date.
the question
Not
was,
comfortable.
do you think we should change dating, how it is? What was your answer to that?
I don't have no answer because this whole dating shit raggedy as fuck. The whole shit need to be revamped. The whole
It does.
thing.
It does.
It's no relationships. Everything is jacked up. Like fuck the whole shit.
No,
Okay.
I think
I could agree.
I think it needs to get back because for one.
But
of the-
y'all married. I feel like y'all seeing it from a different angle.
We
No,
know.
Because you don't have to deal with
No.
the BS. Like, be glad you don't have to.
No, we're
It's
happy.
raggedy out.
No,
I'm
yeah,
very
I
happy.
get it. What I'm saying is, it got the root of it is that one, they don't even know how to communicate it right anymore.
Nobody.
There is
no
they're not doing a
communication.
lot of courting because nobody know how to communicate
No.
because of how we communicate now. We do everything through text or like.
And then they get mad at that.
Yeah.
Oh, when somebody say, "Call me, don't text me." Well, I'm not a.
Right. I
like
don't
to
wanna
text.
call. Yeah.
But if it's somebody that I'm actually trying to know, that I will talk to that person. If it's not like we just trying to fuck situation, I will talk to you.
I don't like long text. Don't send me a long text. Obviously, we needed to
Talk.
talk. If the
Some
text
stuff
is so
cannot be
damn long,
text.
right?
Yeah.
Just
No, I
be
hear
like,
you.
Pick
man,
up the phone.
be right. Because if I see a long text
I don't
from
like
somebody
reading
like
books.
that, I'm going to take a break somewhere and I'm going to make that phone call. Like, what's going on?
No,
Like,
absolutely. I
You
don't
know
like
what I'm saying?
reading
So
books. You
just
think I'm
wait.
going to read a text that long? Fuck that.
Please
Yeah.
don't say that out loud.
No, I say that all the time.
As
I
a
hate reading
Negro.
books. No. I can read a book. I don't like reading it. I just don't pick it up to read it.
He just set us back.
Give a
500.
fuck.
Yeah, his eyes cross when he reads.
I know, right? I get tired when I'm reading. Now I put on a Audible book or what is it called? Audible.
Audiobook.
Audio-
Yeah, audiobook.
Audible is the app, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. But I'll put one of those on and listen to it. I like the stories, the telling.
See, my brain don't function that way.
Yeah.
Listening to a book,
Yeah.
I would have to read alone. I don't even like to read as much as I read on my phone every day. If you tell me it's a book, then my brain turn off when you tell me to read the book on my phone. I have to have a book in my hand.
And I'm opposite. I like paper, right?
Yeah, I have to have the book in my hand.
I am looking
at
at a screen all the time.
I know. And that's why it don't make sense why
Yeah.
my brain does that. I went to the DMV to renew my license. They said you got to take the test on the screen. No, you got to have paper test somewhere. You want me to take a test on the screen? My brain don't like it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have
But
an
see,
old brain.
now looking at the screen for video games ain't the same.
Yeah.
So I
You're
know
right.
you like, I'm
You're
looking
right.
all day. But
what I don't
you know.
understand is I read newspaper articles, everything on my phone all day long now. But as soon as you say the book on the phone, no, I can't read it. Wow, that don't make sense.
If I'm on social media and somebody posts something real long, I don't read that shit. I go right past it. I don't care.
That's because we don't have patience no more. Everything is so quick now that when something is long, most people are gonna skip over it.
And that's weird to me because I will sit and read a book. I can run through a book like nothing. But if it's a long message, it irritates me. Like, I don't want to read your long, dumb ass
If I have to
message.
text a dude something and I know it might be long and it's not going to be a phone call, I break it up.
You know what?
I separate it.
She said I separate it.
I won't send the whole thing all at once.
Yeah.
I separate it. So when he reading, it won't be like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
And he might actually read it. Because when it's this long,
that makes sense.
He's not going to read it.
Hey, that makes sense.
It's, you know what's weird too?
That's how you know she a player.
Yeah, she is a player. The fact that text
Insane.
messages can convey some emotion, which is crazy as hell. Like, for instance,
But it can convey wrong emotions too.
That's what I'm saying.
does.
So my thing is, you ever had it where, like, somebody texts you, you respond, and the response from them is so quick. You're like, bitch, you didn't even wait for mine. You already knew what you was gonna say, and it was like I don't know how it just popped. It'd be like a
is
big
this a woman you're
paragraph.
texting? Because
That's
women
what I mean.
pre-plan conversations.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you just like
She
the fuck?
already, especially when it's some BS. Oh, she done been marinating on her whole script all day.
Yeah.
All day.
See, that's the shit I'm talking
Couldn't
about.
wait to get to you. And that's why she texting. Because when you get on the phone, you get fluttered.
Yeah.
So all your thoughts ain't coming out. When you get the text, you can't mess me up.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna tell you something. I think we need to. They should put a normal thing. You know how
a ban on the internet? No.
No, I mean, like, when you're talking about dating, like, you know how we it's so much money you'll give as a tip on a, when you give it to a waitress, that type of thing. Maybe we should start a movement where it's like, this is how much you should spend getting to know somebody on the first
date. Do you see the argument about tips every day of the world? If you add that to relationships, it's still not going to happen. Nobody is finna, well, if I feel like my service wasn't, I'm not going to give a.
Yeah.
It won't work for relationships.
It won't.
Because look at the state of relationships. Nothing is finna work.
Mm-hmm.
They just need all new people. Just scrap everybody here and start over.
Yeah, I say
It's getting worse and worse.
Your first $20 per person. $20 per person to eat, to get you some tacos. It'll get you a nice coffee
date,
or something.
I think you can do.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I tell you something? That was my first date with my wife. Tacos.
And you married her.
And I married her.
But it's nothing wrong with it. Who don't love tacos? If a person don't love tacos, we can't even date.
She didn't tell you he had 2 rows of laundry coins, and that's why it was $20. You know what I'm saying?
I just came back from a trip.
See?
Said, hey, let's go out, get something.
I will have questions. Hey, bro, why you paying in quarters?
I didn't have no quarters. He lying. Why are you listening to this?
He went to the grocery store and put it in that change machine. You got the little ticket out.
Hell yeah. My first date was tacos. Now I'm married. We cool.
Who the fuck don't like tacos?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
gotta be crazy.
I'm so sick of y'all
work
fuckers
for the
that
devil.
talk. Like, I want this. And who in the hell don't like tacos?
I'm definitely
Freakazoid.
going.
Let's go eat that at the mom and pops and have a nice conversation.
Yep, with some horchata.
I don't know. A woman might feel funny about tacos because you know how some women try to be all pretty when they eat, and that's hard to do with a taco.
I don't want that. I want you to be relaxed. I want you to move how you normally move, because that's the person I'm trying to meet anyway. Don't eat pretty around me, because even when people try to eat pretty, you see
I'm not
that
saying
they doing it.
Sometimes it's pretty, and then it's,
foolish.
I'm outside.
Foolish.
You don't eat the same, I would hope, outside like you do in the house.
I do.
As a female in front of a man, that's you don't.
No, you have to have some type of
tact. You can still be yourself without being out of pocket.
I'm not saying like you grabbing. We go to soul food and
basically
you grabbing
ain't
the
no
greens
sucking
and
on your
cornbread with
fingers.
your fingers. No, I'll suck on my fingers, bro. Listen.
I'm talking about a woman. If she in front of you on the first day talking about something,
listen, if I took her for barbecue, I already know what's coming with it. It's what I'm saying.
No, here's some wet naps. Don't embarrass yourself
when you eat,
that.
If you eating the tacos, you're gonna.
See, I'm not bougie like that. Go ahead and
I'm bougie like that.
Eat it like you get down. Because like I said, this is who I'm looking at the real about, right? That's the expectation.
I don't want the real on the first date. Don't give me the fucking real on the first date. No, I don't want fake
it's
either.
It's not fake. It's an in between.
That's what I'm saying. Give me an in between. Give me a little bit of you, and give me some like, you know what?
I think it's some mystery and some.
I'm not saying,
but not a bold faced lie.
Don't be out here passing gas around me. I'm not saying
but
that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
How long before she can pass gas?
Never.
Listen,
hold that shit and run.
Listen, when we get a little bit comfortable, if it happened, it happened. Listen, it's body.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that in an event of just eating. Just eat like you eat. You know what I'm saying? And then if it's some disgusting stuff I can't deal with, then I know right now. You know what I mean? And I can move about.
What if she eating something spicy and her nose just running?
But see, I know
she
the
don't wipe
reasoning.
it.
What?
Nah, if she letting it drip in the food and eating it, no.
Giving it a little salt.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, ew, I can't deal with that like you nasty bastard. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It should be.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Right. I say $20. I don't know about y'all. $20 per person.
I don't have no amount. I just feel like.
I say that. I say 20.
No, it should be an amount. It should be a cap. It should be like,
I'm not putting no cap on nothing. I just feel like it's whatever activity you doing.
On a first date, it should be a cap.
Okay, first date, virtual reality. Do you know how much that costs?
Virtual reality.
What the hell are you talking about?
See, that's the shit we was talking about.
It's a date. You go, you put on the thing.
No. That's not a date.
Why is that not a date?
That's not a date. That's
not a date.
Weird as shit.
Not
virtual
for a first
reality.
date?
No.
Why?
Why would... No. We going to play...
You wouldn't go do that? Miniature golf, virtual... You wouldn't do that on the first date?
Miniature golf is different than
but we still
virtual
together
reality.
in the place, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. You in the room.
No, virtual, she's talking about the VR sets.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that expensive?
It's $50 a person. Like $50, $60 a person.
No, I'm not taking you there.
I took my kids there. The fuck
yeah, but that's your kids.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
saying,
taking a date there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not taking a date either. I'll take my kids there.
No, I wouldn't take a date there because it's too much.
No. That's not even why. I'll take a date, but not on our first date.
Then I gotta spend money so we can get prizes, and we gotta get that kids pizza. No, that's too much.
Check this out. If we go out
none of that happens.
If we go out on a first date, right, and it goes good, we could probably do virtual the second or third time, but not on a first fucking date where we run around killing zombies and shit like that.
Is it taboo to have a coupon?
I feel like it breaks
or gift
ice.
card.
Oh shit!
I don't. I feel like Groupon. Hey, whatever. If I see you use a Groupon, I respect it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I respect it. Like I feel like you
is she
actually
single, guys.
No, I feel like you actually researched.
Why don't you give them your
dates.
Instagram or Facebook?
If you found a Groupon, that means you researched or did work.
That's
Frankie,
what I'm talking about.
Give out your Instagram and I'll give it out at the end of the show.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, give out my cake one.
I don't see like I said, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Listen, I get gift cards, like from work, or I might get some gift cards because of a birthday or something. Yeah, if I got, let's say I got a $100 gift card from someplace, why not use it? How the hell? But some people be
y'all
like,
think
no.
women don't be paying for dates with this stuff?
I get you, but you got
they
some
don't
people
want
out
you to
here
pay
like,
for a date
how dare you use a gift card? Bitch, it's still money. God damn it. I'm saving. This
Please,
is a good
women
thing.
be paying for dates on Klarna, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can do that shit now.
Don't let nobody tell you nothing.
Yeah, but
I don't like to see men that waste money. That turns me off.
See. And
that turns me off. When you frivolous with your money, we can never be together. Because if we together, I feel like, so you would do this before you do this? No, you ain't going to pay bills right. Like, I can't mess with you.
You know what, listeners? That's what we're going to do. We're not going to let her get to 14.
Shut up.
We're going to not let her get to 14.
No.
We're going to find somebody in the 13.
No, I don't like it. I had a whole argument with a dude the other day about how much men spend in a strip club. So I'm telling him a story. I went to a strip club with this dude.
Yeah.
And he gave me the money. He's like, a nigga gave you his money? He's like, I don't know no niggas that give females their money to hold. Wait a minute. So I'm with a dude. We pull up to the bank. He get all singles. He hand it to me, tell me, put it in my purse. You ain't never gave a woman your money to hold? I was like, you don't trust women. You don't trust no women. He's like, I don't know no niggas. I was like, we going to the strip club. What, he finna put the wad of singles in his pocket? I'm right here. He gave it to me to put in my purse. So what I said was, when we in the strip club, me personally, I'm rationing this money. You not never finna throw $100 to these bitches.
No,
not never. On my watch.
I got you.
On my watch. So every time he say, give me a couple singles, here you go.
You get about $10.
No.
$100
on bitches? Or some niggas take more money than that. To me, that's insane. Because
Let me tell you a story
if the strippers
about my
ain't doing
strip.
nothing, they ain't even doing nothing. That's like spectacular.
I gave a stripper some money and took it back.
Wait till they threw the money in while she was collecting. She wasn't paying attention.
And I took it back. Fuck that.
You might as well put it on a string.
I wish I had one because I had to reach over there and grab that shit. But hell yeah, I took that shit back.
Ain't nobody like. Don't they be having people watching their money?
They didn't have any. But
sometimes it's so chaotic.
Yeah,
that they don't know.
Yeah, you was here.
I was here in Scores.
That wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I know, but that's my stripper story. But anyway,
I got one, but I ain't gonna tell it on here.
We don't want to hear it.
I tell it when we turn this off.
Top 3 things to hate about getting old.
I got more than 3.
Let's hear it.
The pain, the body aches, the pain.
Oh Lord, yeah.
I'm feeling a pain in my shoulder every night now that I don't even know where the shit came from.
The pain. I don't understand why my body hurts like this at my age, but it's scary because I'm like, if I feel like this at 47, I'm scared of 60.
Yeah.
I'm scared because it's going to be double.
It's a super weird thing. Like I pull my back just getting up out the chair.
Sneezing, you pull your back.
I didn't even pick up nothing. Yeah, sneezing.
Cough.
All that. That shit is crazy.
A whole muscle pull.
And the thing is that it's not even, the expectation is that you got to be old. Like, senior old for that stuff.
And that's what the old people tell you.
That shit will happen late 30s. You like, what in the hell?
The old people be like, oh, you a baby. But this still hurt, though.
Exactly.
But this shit still hurt.
It do.
But
they act like you can't hurt.
The thing is, we need to work out. And that's it. When you work out, you have less pains. Because you strengthen your joints, bones,
I don't know. I
muscles.
feel like I'm already in arthritis or something. Because I was working out. I did feel a difference in my body.
Yeah.
But I had to do a lot of stuff. I was doing water stuff because when I do it on land, it hurt my joints more. In the water, you don't feel the pain the same when I'm moving.
You know what I love about getting older?
I don't like nothing about it.
What's that?
My care level. Y'all know I really didn't care in the first place. But my care level is like, I don't give a fuck.
You care? Oh, you don't care?
No, he never.
Oh.
Listen, you never care. It's just now you don't give a shit about what people think about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing is, like I said, one of the perks of getting old was that, when you see my old people, they don't give a shit about what they say to you.
Not at all.
They're like, what you gonna do about it?
I didn't care when I was young. It's worse now.
So, well, when you're young, it's a more so, you stupid, you don't care.
You
just saying whatever. You just out here like, you think you know it all. I don't care.
Yeah. I can't stand the insides because stuff changed in the inside. Like, I remember, I like, spicy,
And now you
with Creole and all that stuff. And, man, when I say I could eat spice, it's no problem. Give me the hottest of the hot. Man, I remember I went to the chicken wing place. I ain't going to say their name. And I got the hot like normal, the extra hot. I'm used to this, right? Man, I ate this shit, and as I'm eating it, I'm looking at my wife, right? And I'm eating it, and my eyes tearing up. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what's going on here, right? And she just eating her food, looking at me and shit. So I asked her, wait, I'm like, man, y'all ain't got nothing to, this drink ain't doing it. This water ain't popping. Y'all ain't got no milk or nothing? He like, no. Oh, man, I had to put this stuff away. A whole night, I'm feeling it, right? It was so bad, I got to work, man. That was the only time I was naked in the bathroom. I was so damn hot, G. I took off everything. I thought I was going to mess everything up.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? And luckily, it wasn't like a commutal where it's like, 4 stars. Or it's one, I locked the door. I just told him, I said, listen, staff, I'm going to be back here a minute. Let me take care of this. Before I knew
so it came right out of you?
Let me take something. I'm at the job. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, first it was the regular sitting. Then I took my shirt off. Then I took the undershirt off because I had on a button up. Yeah. Before I knew it, everything. I was in my socks, and I'm like, God damn. It was like I was pushing. I was in there like pops, bro.
Yo.
From you know what I'm saying?
The only thing that make me that hot is alcohol.
Man, I don't know what this stuff did to me, but I went home early. I was mad as shit, man. I was like, man, listen, I just felt dirty. I went straight to the crib. I'm like, I got to take a shower. It was just bad.
That is funny.
That happened to me on the first date.
On the first day? Oh, Lord.
Not from the food, from the alcohol. I have vertigo. So alcohol would trigger my vertigo, but I don't know when. But it's always after the first drink. If I make it through the first drink, nothing gonna happen. On the first drink, if I start getting dizzy, the room start getting hot. So I'm in the bathroom, and it's only one bathroom. In my mind, I thought I was in there like 15 minutes. Dude was like, you was in there like almost an hour. Because it's only one woman's bathroom. So other people need to use it in the restaurant. People banging. I'm on the floor, my pants down. I'm on the bathroom floor in a public bathroom.
And nobody came in and didn't check on you.
The door locked. They banging on the door, but I'm not finna let them open the door and I'm in here like this. I'm talking about I was messed up.
Yeah.
I came back to the table. He had already ordered me another drink when I was in the bathroom, not knowing. Because my first drink wasn't even done. And I was already sick.
See?
That's crazy.
But I didn't know I had the vertigo yet. I didn't know what it was. I was like, man, maybe I can't drink tequila. Or like I was trying to figure out what is going on with me. Because every time it happened at a party once. All I heard was people around me like, I didn't even see her drink nothing. Joe,
you were just out.
It was insane.
You know what else? I hate about getting older is the fact that whether people want to acknowledge it or not, when you go looking for jobs.
Yeah, they be trying to play you, Joe.
They be trying to act like
they be trying to play you like you can't do it because you older.
Right.
These younger folks don't know. They don't even know what to do in those situations.
They'll look past your resume. Because
of your age.
Obviously, they not ask you how old you are. But when they see your college and you graduate from college in 95, they're like, this motherfucker old as shit.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight playing.
Right. So it's like, oh, no, I you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. You know, I'm not getting that person. So it's a ton of stuff, depending on especially what you want, what you're trying to do. Getting old.
That's why I was
it's hard and harder for you to get a job.
I thought I wanted to do tech. I was like, I feel like they're going to play me.
Yeah, they'll play you.
They're going to play me.
Mm-hmm. If you're not already in it, like you're super seasoned already,
they're gonna play me.
You can hang it up.
They're gonna play me.
That's in everything. Even like being as a chef, man. Let you start trying to be a chef at like 45 or something like that. They like, nah.
But I feel like you better when you older because have you ever worked with young, just out of college?
Yeah.
They literally don't know how to figure out nothing themselves.
Yeah, but they think they're more creative when they're young like that.
Please, my brain don't never stop.
I'm just saying that's just the consensus. You know what I'm saying?
They really do be trying to play us. I also don't like about getting older how my eyes have changed.
Oh yeah, that shit sucks.
I've literally had to buy reading glasses to wear with my contacts. I was just like,
I had to buy reading glasses too.
But to wear with contacts, I was like, the whole point of contacts is no glasses. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's crazy. Have you ever thought about LASIK?
I have, but
you might be too old for it now. They say at a certain age they don't recommend you do it.
Oh, I know LASIK only lasts so long anyway. So they say don't do it too young because say you do it at 18.
Yeah.
In your 30s, you finna be back.
Getting LASIK, yeah.
Yeah, you finna be back where you was at.
Uh-huh.
What I hate about getting old is sitting on the floor and having to get up.
I can't because I got a messed up knee.
I can't. You be grabbing everything in order to push yourself up off of the floor.
I used to just could turn on my knees, stand up, but now I can't get on my knees, so I be doing all kind of twists and turns.
Yeah.
To try to get up.
Old is not it, but you know what? I appreciate getting old.
I mean,
I appreciate.
I'm glad I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm still here too.
But I really wasn't ready for this because you know when you're younger, you be like, not me.
You Superman.
Not me.
And Wonder Woman.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something that bothers me too. This fucking gray is unruly as shit.
Man, I don't mind it.
Forget gray.
No,
gray on your coochie will blow your mind.
That's what. Listen, I'm telling you, it won't act right. It's not like your regular hair. It's like you might have the hair on my head will lay down. It take control. The hair in my beard,
grays do what it wants.
It go where it want to go. It won't sit right.
Gray do whatever it wants to do. It don't. It's a renegade.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I just be like, God, it'll be like everything will be right. And then you just turn your head a little. You see them whiskers want to go where they want to go. Now you got to make them right.
You have to train it. You have to train the grays. You know what I'm saying? So
is that what you do?
That's what I do.
He ain't working.
I'm trying to remember. I was thinking yesterday. Yeah. I can't even remember no more. I feel so old. I don't know. I was like, what did I used to feel like before the pain? I can't even remember how I felt.
Before the pain?
Before body pain. I'm trying to remember. And I can't remember. I was like, yeah, how good did it used to feel? But I can't get the memory of it because I just feel pain now.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you what's a defining moment when we do, older people do the dumbest shit, right? I don't care how much you work out and how healthy you think you are. When your dumb ass try to go out there and race somebody.
Oh, man.
And pull a whole
heart be finna fall out your chest.
You think you can run.
Chest be burning.
Right. It's like your feet leave from under you and shit. Like you're not even trying to fall.
No.
But your dumb ass out there trying to chase your little nephew or something.
I tried to
in a
jump
race.
double dutch.
Oh, Lord.
Look. I don't even know what happened. The next day, my whole foot. Like, what?
That's funny.
That's what I'm saying. That's just crazy as hell.
That's crazy. Like I said, I appreciate getting old. All the pains, all the ailments, shoulder hurting when I'm sleeping, when I get up, the grays, I don't mind it. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm living through my kids now. Like, you know what? I remember I used to do that shit.
I don't want to live through my kids.
What I'm saying,
I want to still live me.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm still living me, but I'm saying I can't play football no more. So now my kid's playing football. I'm like, I remember. That's dope. He could play football. I like football. You know what I'm saying? I see him like, okay, he look fly. I used to be fly, you know, shit like that. So I live through my kids that way. Like, I remember that. No. Just memories.
What messed me up is I let my daughter go through a whole bunch of my old stuff before I gave it away. Every time I see her in something, give me my damn shirt back.
Yeah.
And you can't even fit it.
And ain't even close to fitting, okay? One titty can't get in, okay? Not one titty, not a nipple, nothing. And I be like, but it's so crazy to see. Because when I see her in something that's mine, because, you know, I've always thought I was fat, right? Uh-huh. But when I see her in it, and I was like, she not big. Like,
she's very petite.
She's short. She's short.
But she's petite also.
She's not petite.
She's not?
My daughter is not petite. Her booty is bigger than...
Well, I wasn't looking at
I'm not saying... I'm just saying
booty.
She might have a smaller waist and she's short. But her hips, her breasts, her legs... is too much for her to be that short.
You know, right. I hate the fact that when you get older, that like the assumption of what you should be wearing.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Some shit is fly and you want to get it. But, you know, there is some shit that do make you look ridiculous.
I mean, was you one of the people who used to like talk about Michael Jordan for his jeans and how he was dressed old school?
Them jeans and like them Steve.
He used to wear them high ass jeans,
them old Steve Harvey ass dress pants they used to be. I thought this shit was ugly back then. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is like, it's just like now I'm more, even though I'm into comfort because that's an old thing too. I'm more into comfort. Yep. But I do more kind of neutral stuff now instead of like super flashy.
I think it's a age generational thing because I don't like to see people my age in like the skinny jeans.
I think that looks stupid.
That like don't fit, is hanging off their butt.
That's what I'm saying.
I am judging, even though I probably shouldn't be.
I judge
because you can wear whatever you want, but to me you look stupid.
Man, if you still sagging in your 40s,
it's insane.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Yeah. It's insane.
Yeah,
I saw a video the other day. Dude was like, you know, females ain't looking at that, only us, because he was gay. He was like, only we're looking at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he's like, I'm definitely checking you out when you're showing your butt.
Fashion thing because it would never meant for
that purpose.
Yeah, for that purpose.
But to have you seen a grown man in skinny jeans?
Yeah.
Sagging, can't even walk because they so tight.
Yeah.
It's the craziest thing to see.
Just try to fit in. They look stupid. Even these young kids look stupid in it.
Yeah, they look.
Yeah, but you got to let them have what they have because we had what we had.
Absolutely.
But when you're my age, oh no, you do.
Oh, but the thing I don't understand about that one, I don't understand why that one lasted so long, because that started in the 90s.
The sagging.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
they
still doing
it's still going.
I do see
it didn't
though.
Fall out.
I do see some of the younger ones don't sag. It's a lot of the old heads that's still sagging.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them don't even know how to wear belts. That shit is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Know how to wear belts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because some of them may have it on, but they're not tight to hold up the pants.
Like, it's for decoration, not really for belt purposes.
Yeah.
Speaking about young people, have y'all ever heard of red shirting?
I red shirt dudes all the time.
You red shirt? No, you don't.
I red shirt dudes. I will ask a dude.
What is a red shirt to you?
When a dude act like he trying to fuck with me, right?
No, that ain't it.
And I don't hear from him. I was like, did I get a red shirt?
That's what you take.
Like, are you handing out red shirts? Because let me know. So if I'm coming in, my eligibility next year, let me know if you handing out red shirts.
Nah, that ain't what we're talking about.
I know if you referring to like sports, I understand.
Yeah, that's the red shirt I'm talking about. I don't know nothing else.
So I mean, it's the same premise. It's just a different
example.
Red
shirts.
Yeah, it's
she is
red shirt. I
crazy.
mean, this is the thing. It was a time where red shirting was particularly done for college athletes.
Before you go on about that, red shirting, Frankie, and to the listeners, is when they hold a kid back in
I know, and you talk about in sports, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not what you were talking about at first.
I know. I just associated it
right
with niggas.
Okay.
Because if I tell a nigga he trying to red shirt me, he know what I'm saying.
He trying to hold you back?
I'm speaking his language.
He got you on the
I'm speaking his language. Bench and red shirt. You could be on the bench.
You ain't even.
But if you in a red shirt, you're not even finna play.
Yeah, you
right. You ain't on the roster.
Right.
I'm holding you for later.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm keeping your eligibility.
They keeping a whole year eligibility
so
you can play next year.
Yeah. So then explain it, Nikki.
I just did.
Okay. Anyway, when they hold kids back so that they can be bigger and stronger and look better for the high schools and colleges when they get into their grade, they'll be stronger and bigger. So if you have a 16-year-old as a freshman looking like a
you
bull.
mean school?
They do it in high school?
They do it in high school. They do it
I don't know that, but I only know on college level.
That's what I'm saying. I understood that because of when
about
you were
high
being,
school.
your eligibility. I understood that. But if you're doing that high school, you filthy bastards. If you're doing that to your kid so they can be bigger when they're in high school, what the hell is wrong with y'all?
I feel like that could backfire because all that getting you ready, and what if you get hurt? Now you didn't even
and
get
you
to
don't
play.
even make it.
But how do you keep your kid dumb? Like, I get it. Like, you trying to keep him from doing homework to turn in, but he's in school. What you tell him? Don't listen to him. Don't do none of your work so you can fail. How do you have that
So
conversation?
check it out. This is what red shirting means. It says in 8th grade is a growing trend. Oh, wait. Red shirting is a reclassifying in 8th grade is a growing trend where parents intentionally hold students back to repeat the 8th grade. That's what it is. So
I ain't never heard of this.
Yeah.
That's just
for the 8th grade.
It's been on the news. They've been talking about it.
You need your kids taken away from you.
You need
somebody
your ass
call the state.
You dumbass. You
who hold back an 8th grader? Do the schools even let you hold kids back for real now? Because I thought they passed everybody through, even though they don't know.
But that's what I'm understanding. How do you keep your kids dumb all the time where they would just fail? You can't just go to the school and say, hey, I don't know if you can. Hey, listen, I don't want my kid to go to high school. I want you to stay in.
Right.
And they like, no, he got all B's. What the fuck you want us to do? Like, how do you keep him dumb or her dumb
they do this
so
in the
they
United
can
States.
do that?
Yeah, they do it in the United States.
Like Utah or something?
They even do it for academics that I'm reading now. It says...
well, academics, okay. If you're not academically...
No. They hold them back. They said, let's see. It says academics in traditional non-sports related cases, holding a student back might help them build stronger foundational skills before facing the rigorous curriculum in high school. So,
well, if that's the case, then I'll hold all these kids back because none of them is ready for life, college, breathing.
And that's crazy within itself because now,
like when did it happen and how?
The enrollment in high school, kids in general, ain't what it used to be. It's declined.
Oh, this is not decline. This is drowning. It's like a slump of all slumps.
I mean. Yeah. It's like they made it too easy to get stuff. Like right now,
they don't know how to do.
You
nothing.
get a GED, and a GED is almost like having a diploma, and it's like, nobody's like it's no consequence to it. So you out at 16, they not even going all the way through their senior year. You got parents and you got laws that say that you ain't got to make them do nothing, or you ain't got to make them go past a certain time, or they can just put you out of school, you know what I'm saying, because of your grades and everything at a certain age. It's like there's nothing there. So you don't even see the high schools ain't full like they used to be.
Wasn't it? Did it used to be like by 20 or something, you couldn't be in the building no more?
No, you can go. I think you can go up to 20 and they'll let you go. But most of the time, when you hit a certain age, they'll have you go to some type of alternative program. Yeah. Whether it be a school or it might be like a night class or whatever the case, so you can get your shit to get up out of there.
But that's crazy. Just the red shirting for sports.
You need your ass whoop if you're intentionally doing that to your kid. If it's not college because of grade related things, so they can be eligible, you need your ass whooped for doing that.
Absolutely. I think it's crazy.
I ain't never heard of that. That's so insane.
It's been all over social
trend,
media.
Right? What he's saying.
New trend or whatever it is. Or no, it's been going on.
And who's doing that though? Like, where's they doing that? In Podunk?
I don't know. It's wherever they doing it, they just
fuck. Okay.
They just a squad of dumbass, stupid ass.
It just don't
parents.
make no sense.
It don't.
I mean, I feel like.
Well, it makes sense if you're looking at it as, you know what, I want my kid to go pro one day. From their standpoint.
So you want them to be held back?
From their standpoint, they don't care about that. They care about.
But the odds. Do people know the odds of going pro?
And that's what's crazy. They're not looking at all of that.
They know the odds.
So for you to start this in 8th grade,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't even want to know nobody who did this, because I don't even know what I'm going to say. Like, it's not my business what people do with their kids, but don't piss me off.
If I'm part of your life, it is my business what you do with your kids too.
Don't piss me off.
That's how I see it.
I don't even like to hear stupid shit like this.
If I see you abusing your kid in a certain way, I'm going to say something. Now, you may not like it, but I'm going to say something.
Yeah, you should when it's like that.
When it's affecting, I'm just saying when it's affected, like, I don't think you should hold your. It's a way you say things too. I'm not going to say.
Well, I don't know how to do that. I don't have no tact.
No, this the thing though. You got to be careful with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, because you got people that. What my thing is, aside from abuse, stay in your lane when it comes to somebody, when a parent and a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, like I said, aside from abuse, like you got some, why can't they eat that? Because I don't want them to fucking eat that. I don't want them to be, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, what if it's somebody who always yelling at their kids all the time? Yelling, screaming, hollering, and calling them out their name. They ain't hit them. Ain't touched them.
But that's still a form of abuse, though.
That's a form of abuse. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I get some kids,
but that's what I'm talking about.
Yelled at. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. You still got to be easy with that shit, because that's not.
I feel like no matter what you say, especially people who do that, most of the time they always on the defensive anyway. So when you say something, it always is going to turn into something else.
But you gotta. So like I said, if I'm in your life, I don't have a huge circle. I don't. I know a lot of people, but I don't have a huge circle, meaning that I kick it with, that I share my secrets with, that can walk up in my house. You know what I'm saying? I've been living there for 3 years now.
I don't even have an ark.
I don't even have an ark. I've been living there in my house for 3 years now, and I probably had a total of 4 friends that came over. I don't do that, friends and everything coming over.
You only got 4 friends.
That's all.
I only got 1.
Nah, she do. But
I mean, I'm cool with a lot of people. I know a lot of people.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm cool with a lot of people, but you can't invite. But if I had
like a party or something, okay. But like on a regular, you come. Even my best friend, well, don't pop up over here, because you would be outside ringing the doorbell. Because one day she popped up at my house, ringing the doorbell, told me she got to pee. I'm in here knocked out sleep. Like you almost finna pee on yourself.
Yeah, I would have peed on your porch and kept it moving. But what I'm saying, if you're in my circle, like for instance, Bugsy, I'm like, hey, Bugsy, man, you don't gotta, you know what? I should be able to talk to you. He should be able to talk to me like that.
I'll cuss his ass out.
He probably would, but
if
I don't care.
If he pulled me to the side, I cuss at. But if I'm disciplining my kid and he tried to intervene, I cuss his ass out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't.
So what do you do? What do you do when your parents do that?
I'll deserve to get. Oh yeah.
When you disciplining your kid and heck come,
I hate that shit.
Grandpa.
I'll check
because you're a granddad,
but respectfully is what I'm saying.
You a
That's
granddad.
What I'm saying.
Listen, do you get in? in the business?
That's what I get. I don't get in the business like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my daughter don't do nothing super crazy. Like I said, what I would consider super abusive.
For you to say something.
But when you discipline your kid, hey, how you discipline? It's what it is.
It's how you discipline them. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if I hear her say something, and I don't understand the point of it, I still would do it not in the presence of her kid. Like, why? So why'd you do that?
That make it worse when you do it in front of the kid, because now they see the angle.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's not even it's just a respect thing.
They start playing the game.
You're not going to undermine me while I'm disciplining my kids. So if you have a question about that, I don't mind answering the shit. But when you try to front me out, like who the fuck? Like no, they
shit.
Listen to me.
Right. Like nigga, you running shit.
You leaving. This is my kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The nerve of you.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
Yeah.
Where grandparents think they got the ability to, parent over you.
They'd be like, oh, come. No, ain't no come.
Shit. Nah. Ain't no coming nothing.
No, but you go do that. You'll do the shit too. Like you're not a grandparent, right?
No, I mean I don't even like kids, so I can't even imagine.
What I'm saying is that it's your kids do so much bullshit that when they had kids, you'd be like, yeah, I'm getting your ass back. I'm gonna give them all the noisy stuff for Christmas. I'm gonna give them all the candy they want while they with me and send their ass home. I'm gonna do all that stuff.
See,
because
I don't
I'm
even
getting
think
back.
they gonna be with me. But most of my friends with grandkids, they say they love it. They like their grandkids more than their kids. So I was like, I wonder if
because it's easier
like that and be into kids then. Like I like kids, but I don't like kids. I like you over there.
No, you what did I think it was Marlon Wayans or whatever, or Damon West. He said your grandkids teach you how you should have raised yours.
Oh yeah, they do everything. You be looking at your parents like, hold on, what?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
But that's
you ain't do that shit for me.
When was this?
That's why you need a village.
Like what?
I agree. You need a village.
That's why you need a village.
Like this not the same person.
Because you need that yin and yang sometime.
Well, speaking of young kids, these proms are finally over.
Yeah.
Finally over. Summertime, kids are at home. And speaking of prom, did you see on social media about that kid, what his name, Deon Wiley?
Yes.
What happened? That's not familiar.
So, pretty much how the story is that he did what they normally do at the prom stuff, big send off. He
had the money and somebody came,
and got him. So the thing is, that's one of the things I think we talked about before, where we were saying, hey, you got to stop doing everything online. And even as a parent, let me explain some guys. As parents, the streets ain't what they are, what they used to be. I don't give a damn how tough you think it is, how you think you protecting your kid. This boy lost his life because your dumbass decided to give him a stack of money
to flash.
He ain't have it to flash with all the stuff and think nothing's going to happen.
Have y'all noticed though that now so many kids are dying? Prom and graduation is like death season. Like for me, it's usually Thanksgiving and Christmas where you see everybody start dying.
Yeah.
Then you come back to the spring and it's prom and graduation. Every rep, they go to prom, they might die now, might not make it to graduation.
That's what I'm saying.
It don't make sense.
All
these
too much.
Prom parties getting shot up, people dying.
Yeah.
Just for prom, like I don't. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's not, and that's the thing. I don't get it because when we were coming out, prom was you went to the prom. Afterwards, you might get something to eat because prom food was always trash. Y'all get something to eat, and then you find the smashing room.
Oh, here you
and
go.
that was the routine. Then you might go to Great America the next day.
I was having sex.
But see, everything wasn't about money or flashing either.
But that's what
I'm saying. Because you gotta look at the cars we went to prom in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It wasn't no.
If
some of your family came to see you off, it wasn't like a Lamborghini or whatever they be riding.
The thing is too, we don't even know if it really was because. It just so happened with social media, we can see it.
That's
actively.
what I was about to talk about. I don't think it was about the money.
You just think they already hated them?
I think. No, they definitely got them for the money.
Oh.
thinking he had to. If we talking about,
but if that was the case, then look how many dudes would have got ran up on. Almost every picture I seen.
Yeah,
some of the girls had the money.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
the guy he was with had money too.
I think it's his life that he's already probably.
And that's what I think it is.
And then you got to remember, it's access. Most of the people that get got, most people that
posting where they at.
No, it's typically from somebody that knew him. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So as you're flying, for instance, me and him may be flashing money, but the people that do it might get down with him more than me, and I'd be the one they got. You know what I'm saying? So we can't look at it like just because they both had money, they might just not wanted to get him. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever relationship, most of the time, the people that are being, it's because of somebody they know, or they got set up by somebody they know. You know what I'm saying? So
a lot of it is mutual.
It's mutual. So
mutual people, because who know where you at and all that right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody else.
So yeah, I'm in front of the house or whatever. I remember there was a guy we knew. He was a promoter, and what happened was every day he would every time he had a party, he had the money and he would go do the deposit, right? So what happened was he was with this young lady, right, and she told them where he was going, where his house. They caught him in the gangway, and they killed and robbed him, right? And she was dumb, obviously. They ended up finding out. She confessed and then told what the guys was. But my thing is that he trusted her.
Yeah.
He trusted her. He just happened to not do it that night, and she set him up. However she manipulated, it might have been like, you know what, just wait till the morning. It's late, yada, yada. And he's like, you know what, I can't wait till the morning. Walking in his gangway, and they lit him up. You know what I'm saying? So, God rest his kid, because he's 17, he lost his life.
He was a promoter at 17?
No. I'm talking about Wiley.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
What happened, like I said, he posted it, he got these watch or whatever, he going out on prom, and then they end up getting him because of him, the flashiness of what he was posting.
Yeah, so he might not even had all that money on him.
But who's to say it's about the flashiness? That's what we keep talking about.
Well, right now, that was the thing. It was the story did say he was being robbed.
But that's what the story is.
I mean, they could be trying to rob him, but don't mean he had it on him.
And not even that.
I get it.
But not even that. It might not, he could have just had people who hated him, and that could have been the case. It might not even be the money. That's just what we're seeing.
But that's what I'm saying. But this is the thing. When you investigating or when you looking at it, it's like, okay, it was a robbery right after when he went out after posting all this money. So they trying to put two and two together. Like, you robbed the kid after he's been posting stacks of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that kind of go hand in hand.
Whatever it is. I mean.
Of course, if you look at it, what I'm saying, if you look at it that way.
It's not a random, I know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, if we find out later on it's because they were jealous of him and hated him for years and they used to be bullies or something, we don't know that. But as of right now, that's the consensus and how it looked. You know what I'm saying? That they took his life because of that. And that's what I think is a weird statement in general. Or for my thing is like just don't even do that. What was the point of that? If I can come up with, let's say 5 bands to give my kid for prom, I'm not giving him the cash anyway. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give my daughter that when she went to college. I say, here's the card. You know what I'm saying? Who's doing that?
Flash your card on the internet.
Right. Robberies changed when people started using cards.
I'm just gonna be judgmental.
You say what?
If a kid is doing it,
can't hear you.
If a kid is doing it, it trickled down from the parents. Because you're never finna see certain people, based on how they carry their life, their kid is not about to be doing nothing of the sort.
That's a true statement.
But if my mama and daddy do it, and then mama and daddy taking the pictures cheesy, yeah.
No.
And then, like you said, who gave them the money?
No, as soon as if I saw somebody handing one of my kids that, let me get this. You're not taking this. You know what I'm saying? You're not taking, that's my money. No, you're not taking all this money with you where you going.
I mean, that don't even matter at that point. Because if it's somebody like this young man, even if he didn't take the money, whoever after him still active.
I wouldn't even let you get that. You know what I'm saying? If my circle don't even roll like that anyway, I'm not giving it to you. Your grandparents ain't gonna give it to you.
Ain't finna be no
your
pictures.
Friends, no, you ain't finna do that. Now, obviously, I can't stop it if they took the pictures in front of the prom place because I'm not with you now. But if you're in my presence, which that little boy was, because they were doing a send-off, you're not doing that mess.
Yeah, that's
no,
crazy.
when my daughter went to prom, she had a money gun. That you sprayed with
the fake money.
Well, yeah.
So it's fake. Right. We knew when it was coming out orange and blue, it wasn't real.
But it's still the concept of money. But I don't know. I feel like it's just a different look.
Absolutely.
Me personally.
But everybody know that's fake money. Even if you put the white bills in up and shoot it, everybody know that's fake money.
Yeah.
And looking at this, yes, when you look at it, he was flashing money. A lot of kids flash. You could rob probably he was in Michigan, half of Michigan or Chicago, and these kids all flashing money. That's the thing now. You hold up money, you flash it in front of the camera, and you go along your business. They could have probably robbed anybody. I think it goes deeper than that on why they robbed him or they chose him. Because you could have robbed him and not kill him.
And it's access to. The fact of the matter is I'm taking all these pictures. I'm posting it's this prom or whatever.
Well, all these kids post right where they at right now.
That's what I'm saying.
In real time.
It's access to it too. So my thing is when
they post, you can post, like say on Snapchat, it'll show you your location. It'll show your location if you don't turn it off where you at when you post.
Yeah.
On the map. You can literally see where all your people at right now.
That is true. And and then they share it. So that's another thing within itself.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace to.
It's weird out here.
Yeah. Condolences to that family for the loss of that man. But as parents and people, man, we got to be more smarter with some of this stuff, man. It's not getting no better as of right now. So we got to be more wise on the moves we make. Be more cautious about, especially with our babies out here, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't even know how to change it because it makes me think of all the takeovers and stuff they're talking about.
And that's crazy because now parents, they're talking about fining parents $5,000 if your kid is part of that takeover.
It's not always the parent because everybody keeps saying where the parents at. Do you know how many people are upstanding citizens who raise their kids who actually, these are good kids who are just being retarded? Like literally.
Yeah. And not even knowing these things going on. I heard a story about a guy talking about he sent his daughter or son to one of their friends' house just for a little get together. They left the friend's house, say, hey, we going to the beach or whatever it is. They didn't know it was a takeover. Mm-hmm. So a lot of parents don't even know. And for you to charge your parents is stupid.
They got to do something.
They just don't know what to do.
They got to do something. So the thing is that it's saying that will, like, for instance, for me, if I had a teenager that was going out a lot and I was in that I'm going to have that conversation. So once I consistently had that conversation and say, don't get yourself involved and you do it, then yeah, I'm pissed that it happened, but that something has to be done for the conversation to be sparked so we can stop it.
And I understand that.
But some can't be stopped. Some people did everything they could do and they just have unruly kids.
I should cuss this fucker out now that I'm thinking about it right now.
Who?
You.
What I do?
I'm gonna tell you why I should cuss his ass. I don't know why this flashed in my head.
I don't know either. I don't know what happened. I'm lost.
So last week, right? The last podcast, I went back and forth with this bastard because they trying to pass a law in Louisiana where you get put in jail and get fined for being homeless. That's fucker crazy. Don't think you should get fined as a parent, $5,000, but didn't have a problem with you going to jail and being fined money for being homeless.
No, that's not what it was. This is what the conversation was. But since you don't listen to the pod, we'll tell you on this one. Okay. He said that they're going to arrest homeless people and for being on the streets, right? So if they're in populated areas, let's just say downtown in front of buildings and things like that,
I think that's inhumane.
They're going to that's what he said too. But I said it gives them a place to sleep.
Why not put them in a shelter then?
I agree. All the shelters are all booked up.
They said they're going to put them in jail and charge them $500.
Put them in jail is just crazy.
I don't think so.
Listen to the thought process. Jail and a $500 fine.
For a homeless person.
What in the hell for a homeless person, right?
And they have to work it off. You're just putting them back in society, making them work. and putting a roof over their head.
But you can't work without an address.
Can't shit.
The address.
You see what I'm talking about?
The address would be Rikers Island.
Shut up, stupid.
You
can't
but that's what I'm
work
saying.
without
But
an
now
address.
he tripping about.
No. What I'm saying is you don't know where your kids go. So
you should know.
I mean, I get why they trying to go at the parents.
You should know. I disagree with that because your mother didn't know where you went.
Parents is not always the case.
My mother didn't let me go nowhere except for where I was.
And when you came with us, we was gone somewhere else. You told me. No,
she still listen. When I came over there, my mom was like, "I'll be there at this time," and we didn't go that damn far.
But we still went somewhere.
We still went somewhere.
But
I never. When I say this, I didn't put myself in those positions.
No, we didn't.
Listen. We all went and did stuff that our parents have no clue where and what we was doing. When I think about some of the stupid stuff we did, insane. Like as a girl too, like was we really out here just dudes at our car talking like random strangers? Like you could be all the way kidnapped.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Because of bad choices. But this is why I'm saying you can't totally blame all parents. Some parents do have raggedy kids, they live in the same life that they got their kids.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we got good parents, and we still did stupid shit.
But see, the 5 racks, I can't agree. It's excessive.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that they have to
do something.
I'm on point with them saying something to start those conversations more seriously about it. Because that's way too many people, too many kids out there.
Put these kids in juvie homes.
Huh?
That's what they need to do.
I think these kids don't know how to have proper fun.
And this is the thing. Yeah, they don't. They don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know how to have fun. They don't know what is fun.
To go to the beach but when it's like this, I wouldn't even want to be down
I don't even understand what's happening in the takeover.
Yeah,
are they just standing around?
You know what I'm saying?
It's just you just standing around. It's a ton of people.
Yeah, but people, they think it's cool to just say they was there.
But that's what I'm saying. Now, if they out there, because I did see some stuff where you had some unruly people. They were kicking and breaking windows.
Yeah,
they were
kind of cars.
Right. They were damaged.
That's the takeover.
Damage. So they got to get that, but. Some got to have, because the fact of the matter is that you looking at the police like break it up, but it's not enough of them. They're dwarfing the amount of police they can, because police are still out here trying to deal with the serious shit.
You know what's gonna happen? Then
it's
gonna flip.
Are they really?
It's gonna flip. The police gonna try to break it up. Then when the police body slam your son, I want to sue. Oh, the police didn't have to do him like that.
And that's
it make me irritated. I don't know. I do kind of feel like lately I feel like I've been losing compassion for situations.
And me too.
Y'all saw that video of the old man that got pushed down at the club.
I didn't.
No.
Okay, we gonna come back to it. I want y'all to watch it and we gonna talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we done spent a long time on these conversations today. I'm not about to ask anything about a table. Last time I did, Bugsy had a lot to say.
About a table?
Putting things on the table.
Oh.
That's what I say at the end. Do you have anything you want to put on the table? But I don't have anything to put on the table, and I don't want you to put anything on the table because we're about to get up out of here. That wraps it up for the episode of Full Volume, No Filter. Whether you laughed, nodded, rolled your eyes, or all three, just know we appreciate you for rocking with us. From our messy mouths to your loyal ears, we love you loud. Until next time, stay real, stay loud,
and stay you.
Peace out.
Full Volume, No Filter.